adventure in Dungeons and Dragons. How is everyone feeling tonight?
I'm feeling pity and witty and
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely splendid. Hyped for the game tonight.
Yeah, same.
get hyper.
So before we start, considering there were 2 or 3 weeks since our last, 2 or 3 weeks passed since our last session, can someone retell? Actually, no, not someone. Fenris, please retell the story of our last session.
Fenris? As in the character?
As in Victor. Yes.
Yeah, we went north. I guess it was north. And you know my English sucks.
No, that's fine. Go on.
So, we went cause the barkeeperin was missing. What the fuck?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, I was reading. And we found we came there. The group came.
Yeah.
I was behind.
Mhm.
And I showed myself as I shoot an arrow to the wolf.
You don't need to go into that much detail. Just give me the 2-sentence version of what happened.
Okay. We fought a giant cyclops or something. Not cyclops. What's the name of this beast?
You tell me.
A giant? Or an ogre?
Yeah.
To be
Okay.
fair, the distinction was never really that clear.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of difference, but it's an ogre, yes. So you fought an ogre. And where are you guys now? What are you guys doing? And what did you guys especially learn? Because you were fighting that ogre for a reason.
We got a daybook. I don't know.
Okay.
Diary.
Yes, and that is a part of the story that the group did not tell you. I don't know why, maybe because they were still fighting. You guys were in the woods fighting the ogre to find the daughter of the mayor. And what is her name?
Oh, never mind.
The daughter
Patricia.
of the mayor.
Wasn't this?
Is that
Sabrina.
a public question now?
Yeah, it was
It's
a public
Sabrina.
question.
Sabrina.
Okay. Wow, you guys taking notes.
Solid
I-
bow.
Wow, that's very impressive. Yes, it was
I
Sabrina.
thought the whole time it was the daughter from Richard.
Yes, Richard.
You fooled me.
Yeah. You mean Richard's daughter Isabella, who is still in the bar? And never mind.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah, the group didn't tell you, which is amazing, by the way. And you guys just finished your adventure. Every one of you is at full HP. The group is doing relatively fine. And I would say, if nobody has any questions about the current situation, we could start with session.
Yes, maybe.
Sounds good. Then I switched the maps. And I would say, go ahead, guys. It's your stage.
Weren't we about to leave this area right now?
Yes, but that's where we last stopped.
Okay, so Sushi's still sleeping on my back. It should be, because, you know, the last thing we did was Sushi wanted to get some rest, and I told him to get on my back, and put him in his... He went into his sleeping bag, and I took him into my bag with his... I don't know what he... Sushi... What do you have with you?
You mean the ogre javelin steel tip?
Yeah. This heavy thing, which is nothing for a monk like me.
Wasn't it transformed to wood for a while?
Yeah, but I need to concentrate for that.
Oh yeah, you're sleeping. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Okay.
And
Oh,
with the 20, I got sushi on my back. I'm carrying.
You guys are all standing in a group.
Yeah,
I would
we were
say
about
it's-
to head back to Gumpron.
go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Do we have the kobolds still in tow somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not on the map, but
They are following me.
they're following Richard considering he's giving them food.
And I'm the
They
guy
learn
who's...
their place slowly. I mean, they talked, remember?
Okay, guys. So are we going to head to Gumpram or are we going to stay here for a little bit longer?
Let's head back, but I guess we should discuss what we just found.
We can do that when we're there, when Ebenezer is finally awake. Maybe she knows something about it, and you know, if everybody of us can talk about this, if we can have a discussion, that would be preferable.
Might as well just speculate on the way back.
Well, we could, but you know, I'm not into speculations. I need facts. As a mayor, I mean future mayor, I need facts. And I slowly, you know, transmission style.
So every one of you is starting to walk and make their way off the map, which is great. That means we will swap back to the world map.
Who got the wolf?
Yes, the wolf is there. Don't worry about him. Herman is
Okay.
carrying him. Right, Herman?
Yep.
See, he's carrying him. And we are back in our world map, which is totally not stolen from another D&D campaign. So, yeah,
These
don't
are
worry
some
about that.
awful
Why are
names, to
we
be
now
honest.
allowed to see it?
Oh,
Free asset
you,
map.
oh, you're not seeing it?
I mean, why are we now allowed to see it? We couldn't
Because
see
we
it
found a
before.
world map.
Because
Common knowledge?
yeah, you walk there blindly, but you can make your way back easily. And also you got the map. So one of you guys got a map. I remember that. It was
Several
Jap-
people.
did.
I definitely have one.
No, the real map, like a big proper map. So I revealed the entire map for you for now.
Oh, wasn't it in one of Sabrina's packs?
That's correct. Yes.
Oh wait,
Okay.
right, I didn't ask the...
Pizza time. Hello.
Then
I can
we
see
head
the
back
whole map.
while discussing nothing apparently.
Maybe
you want to?
the taste of my pizza, which is pretty good.
So I mean, if you want to head back, sure. But if you want, you can have a discussion right now. Because if you enter Gumpram, maybe other stuff will happen. Who knows? So if you want to have a discussion, I would suggest having it now.
So, guys.
Yeah.
You found some occult shit back in the back at the ruins. What was that shit about? I nearly forgot because you know I didn't listen.
I think the ogre might have gotten either knocked out or almost done in by some kind of single cultist. So I don't know where that guy went, and neither does our ranger apparently, so I think that guy might have been really powerful.
Cultists? I never seen one since.
Cultist of blood magic, to be more exact. We found a ritual for blood magic behind the ruins.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
No, Pizza's hot. Spicy. Yeah, well, so I guess You know, I don't know if you could have guessed, but I'm kind of paranoid. Like, just a little. I don't know, maybe. Do you reckon?
Was that out of character?
No.
Okay.
And but now I'm a little bit more concerned about the people in Gumpron because I don't really know, because you can't see who's a cultist and who's not a cultist.
Yeah, but
They are all
we should
human
definitely
or like
use the
Dragonborn
township
or.
for help in this one. We may better also inform an army. By the way, do I know if Gumpron belongs to any kind of kingdom?
Oh yes. So the common knowledge, as I said before, is that there's currently a war, but all of you guys are regarding Gumpram really far away from it. So the thing you know is Gumpram is one little subsidiary city of Wigthron.
I
hate
thought it
that name.
was a village.
Of Wigthron. Yeah,
Wigthron
The city.
Rarenta. Wigthron Rarenta.
exactly that one. So yes, that's common knowledge. So if you would have, for example, if you would get into an argument with the mayor, you could overrule the mayor by talking with the king or the queen in that city.
Let's just call it
But it's
Wigthron.
far away.
Anyway, I say we might better inform someone from Wigthron to send at least an army corps over here. Considering the activity of blood cultists, this might be the better idea.
But who
And
can we?
also someone either being able to fly or teleport.
But
that
who can
might
we
be
trust with
required.
this message?
What did you say?
Who could we trust to deliver this message to Wixronararenta?
That
Who's
is a
the
good
fastest?
question.
I would say.
The world has a post system, and considering that you guys are not in the war region, it's rather reliable, and probably considering the path, and you know that as people, it's a little bit faster by pigeon than to actually walk, considering
maybe there
you
are
can see the
some
L
bandits,
movement.
some cowboys, robbing them.
The pigeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just throwing that idea in that you can send a pigeon, and it's relatively normal to do that.
It's a trap.
Anyway, we should definitely inform Rick Florenta about this case. Who knows when the cultists might assault.
And as I walk, I just stumble above a root or something, and I don't know, Sushi. Ebenezer gets a little rattle, like.
Or, you know, we might have just gotten that far already that I just wake up regularly.
I don't know.
It's up to you. You can wake up whenever you want, but consider. I would say by now they walked like 2-3 hours, so you can wake up if you want to.
But you would have just slept like 2 or 3 hours.
No, I'm still sleeping.
And then you're going to get shaken up. Nice. Okay. Was it all you guys wanted to talk about? And are you guys ready to come from?
Guys?
Yeah.
Personally, me for myself, I don't know. I would go to the abandoned house, maybe, to get a little bit outside of the town, not be in the center, because maybe the blood magic was the blood magician was connected to the ogre, and maybe he saw something else, and I don't want to risk to lose my kobolds. I mean, like, you know, I could lose a tooth or two, or maybe an ear, but not my kobolds.
You don't have ears. Also, I agree with your statement. Maybe hide the kobolds somewhere outside.
What?
You're a dragonborn. You don't have ears.
I'm Richard. I have everything I want.
You there.
I mean, he could have had some kobold ears. You guys didn't cut them, but if you guys did, you could have had some. But yeah, you
Okay,
have
I'm
no ears,
going to
Richard.
cosplay.
Anyway, I think we should inform the townspeople, the townsfolk, maybe before the mayor.
Okay, you can do that. I won't do that.
Why not?
Because I'm skeptical. That could be a cultist could be like living just between them. Like, I don't trust anybody right now because I never trust anybody. I just trust you guys and not this fucking dwarf. I hate you.
Very well, then I shall do. But just so you know, it might be the best opportunity for you to undermine that mayor. Considering how incompetent that man seems to be.
There will be an election. Just give me some time. We can do this.
Very well, however you liked.
Okay, and you guys are moving to Gumprum now, unless you have anything else to share.
Do I need to pee?
Okay, you guys enter Gumprum.
Wait, how long has that been?
Must have been
Um,
like a day or something.
I would say you enter Gumprum in the evening. Not night. You can. It's like twilight. You can still somewhat see the sun, but I would say you have like 1 or 2 hours of daylight left.
All right.
Okay, and we have a little change regarding Gumprum.
Everything's dead.
No, but not reloading for me.
We have audio.
We are
Yeah.
That's weird.
There, now it loaded.
we're all for ourselves.
Correct.
Who's playing the guitar?
Wait, what? You guys hear? Why don't I hear that? Let's try it again. Yeah, I don't hear that song. I don't know why. Okay, let me.
But it has to be in the file, so...
One person is missing. Oh yeah, Fenris. Sorry, where are you? Can I copy you in?
I can see him. He's there.
So,
I'm
Richard,
there.
Okay, yeah, my game just broke. Let me reload.
Oh no. No! I zoomed out somehow and... Yeah, okay.
I'm over here.
Richard,
Huh?
I
I
think you
can't
might
see
hide the
Fenris.
wolf and the kobolds now,
I'm here!
somewhere.
Armin?
Thanks for
On the
carrying
building.
me all that
On
way.
the
Richard.
building. Right.
Not a
From-
problem.
I
Okay,
really
so-
needed that sleep.
You
You
see?
were as
Sorry, guys, 1 moment. I cannot see you. Please delete your token. I will create you a new one. I can't see it. I don't know why.
How do
Or
I
do
delete my token?
delete it?
And
Aufklicken entfernen.
no. Actually, don't. None of the maps are loading for me.
Well,
No,
my token is gone.
Let me.
mine as well.
Wait, I said Victor delete. Oh,
You
guys.
said, guys, delete
Yeah,
your
you
tokens.
literally said guys.
Oh well,
wow.
fair enough. I will. It's just a copy paste thing. I can
So-
copy
Oh,
paste all of
man.
you.
Half
Everyone
of the
delete
party
your
just
token.
vaporized.
Sushi, we're in heaven. Hi.
I pick up the kobolds
Okay.
from where Richard was
That's
standing.
wonderful.
E.T. E.T. Get me home again.
Now
Again?
I can just copy paste all your tokens. Where's Victor? Why is Victor?
On the ruined building.
No,
right
no,
to the street.
no. Victor,
Right
delete your
next
token.
to Ponsulfi.
Delete your token regardless. But
Okay, how I delete it exactly?
With the delete key.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Boop.
Pop. Token back.
Delete key?
Token gone.
Max,
Max!
are you downloading anything?
IT bro.
What the fuck? Why is this game? I'm utterly confused as to
There's
why
IT
is...
Profi when you need.
How do I delete it?
Okay. None of the maps are loading for me. And
Max, mach da Teile.
How do I delete it?
no, it's fine for now.
Den
Don't...
End-Button drücken.
Yeah, delete button on your keyboard. For now, I will just use the Internet Explorer. Actually, Edge. Yeah, Edge.
Why not Firefox or Chrome?
I don't have Firefox installed, and Chrome is not working for me.
Unsurprisingly.
Oh, my
Show me,
pixels.
Microsoft, what you got. Show me this Edge power.
Edgelord.
Exactly. Okay. Loading. The fuck?
Does it work?
Nope.
Did you clear your cache in Chrome? Maybe?
I'm on. What is the word? Microsoft Edge right now. Like, there is nothing to clear. I never logged in on this thing before.
Yeah, I meant the DNS cache, maybe. For the assets.
I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah, I can do that. Deconfig flush DNS.
Then press Ctrl F5 to clear the cookies as well, and everything should be okay. I guess. Or you have stolen too many free assets and...
No, those are actually paid for. Actually, only the paid assets are not loading. Exactly. Yeah, well, you will see, but fuck. No. I wish, but no. Oh, yeah.
What's this Russ no brush, bro? Whatever, bruh. Maybe we can ask him?
Failed to load resource, network error, timed out.
Download Firefox for fuck's sake.
No, Amazon is down.
What?
Can you guys see that?
COOUK?
If
Or
you
what?
click on that, can you see that?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
thunderous.
That's me.
Why is that not loading for me? It's my
Try it on your handy.
Maybe restart your router.
Just try it on your handy with
Over phone.
with Wi-Fi and then without Wi-Fi.
I will use my VPN.
Yes! He is Papa Americano.
Must be something in the routing
In
wrong.
the water. Don't trust the tap water. Sushi? Sushi? Sushi?
Hmm?
You like the meme?
Cute.
When the mayor dislikes you? Guess I should have written when you're not the mayor. Yet.
Hmm.
Okay, YouTube. What the fuck?
I like that the first time we get technical problems is when we stream. That's incredible.
Everything's okay. I'm muted because No, can run around in my
Apartment.
Ooh. And crack open. An energy drink.
Did you just crack open a gold one with the boys?
Yeah, cold energy drink. Boys.
Act
Incredible.
2, Germany, Berlin.
Although I'm German and I'm Bavarian, I don't drink
Wait a moment. You are not the barbarian.
No, I'm German and Bavarian.
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 Oh well. Same thing.
Kind of, yeah.
Just includes more beer. But otherwise it's the same.
Okay, now everything is working. Great.
Woohoo!
Was gemacht, Cookie?
Yep, everything is working now.
For now.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm in front of the window.
So I need to copy everyone again, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Ouch! Charlie bit me.
I'm not
Ouch,
British.
Charlie, that really hurts.
I'm.
Where am I?
There is no Herman.
That's fine. He's useless.
What?
I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
that's
kidding,
really
Herman.
hurtful. I will
Herman,
take it personally.
I'm joking. You're like the most competent person in this group.
No.
What? Now
That's
you're
also
insulting everyone else.
That was
I'm-
insulting. I recruited 3 new people for our group.
Okay. And let's use the Milltown because I like Milltowns.
Wait, I need
Okay.
to fly back in.
Even though it sounds like water.
So where are the paid asset elves? Did they take over the
You
village?
arrive in Gumpram. The city is
Wait,
in its
Wait.
evening. Okay, okay.
I need to climb
What
back
the
in.
fuck? That wonderful music.
I know, right?
Town
The-
music is always so peaceful.
Yes. And Gumpram is a perfect town.
It's so peaceful, and then Richard came. Okay.
Are we back?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Everyone arrives in Gumpram. The city's in its evening business part, like it's in its stage of business. Everyone is buying doing the last errands, walking around slowly, and it's just a peaceful town of Gumpram you used to be. No cultists, if there are any. No blood magic, no skeletons, or just a peaceful town of Gumpram, and maybe one crazy mayor. What are you guys doing?
Herman.
I addressed the crazy man.
Herman,
Hi,
Herman.
Richard.
We need to hide the wolf and the kobolds.
Do you have any idea where
So,
we can do it?
do you see the ruins over there? This ruined church or something else? This little chapel or whatever it is?
That doesn't look very safe.
Well, we could just push them, pack them in there, and then, you know, the kobolds watch over the wolf, and the wolf watches over the kobolds. You know, one hand watches the other.
Maybe you just put them, I don't know, in the nearby woods.
Nay!
Me? You know, someone should stay behind and watch over them if everyone else is gonna do something else.
No, let's not split the party.
But we are responsible for the kobolds.
And the god says thank you. Let's not split the party.
What was that voice?
So Richard, no, Steven. Steven.
The god
Yes.
stays silent.
Yes.
Would you just mind following us? Just don't make anything that could be interpreted as harmful or aggressive. You're just calm.
Okay, sir. And he farts.
Why?
I just slightly slap him on the face like push, like a little. Yeah.
And he farts again.
I say, Steven,
Yes.
do you want to face Jaraxxus again?
No.
Okay, so stop farting, you piece of shit, or we'll kill you.
Oh, okay.
Just hold it in. Be a kobold. Wait, no. Try to be like a human.
Like you?
Just try to be like Ebenezer, not like me, like this little kiddo here.
And I sparkle.
And Steven looks at Ebenezer and he is scratching like his snout a little bit and it's like, okay.
Okay, and I forgot. How did I name the other one? Guys, how did I name the other one?
We didn't.
I named him. Wait,
Not my problem. Sophie doesn't remember. Actually, Sophie didn't actually hear it because he doesn't understand Draconic.
The most important thing, and you don't write it down.
Fuck, I can give him a union. He's just a free asset, non-existent kobold. We did not do the paperwork until now, so okay. Then his name shall be, okay, your name is Fark. Free asset kobold. But we call you Fark. Well, no, we call you.
Sir?
Your friend.
I thought my name is Steven.
No, not you, Steven. Your friend. What's his name again? I nearly forgot. I feel like it's been weeks.
You can't remember his name?
Not quite, you know.
Okay.
I seem to suffer an aneurysm.
That would explain a lot, sir.
So, what's his name, Steven?
I don't remember.
Why don't you remember? Oh, you're stupid. Okay.
You told me to behave like you. I don't remember.
To behave like Ebenezer, not like me.
Okay, does she remember?
Of course, but I wouldn't tell you.
Well, then I don't know.
She can't understand you.
Oh, right.
So, does Ebenezer remember?
Ebenezer, do you remember the name?
No, you called him something silly. I don't think he even cares.
Yeah, it was, she said it was retard.
Okay. And he nudges his little kobold. You're retard now.
Okay, retard?
Got it, man.
Retard.
Was he speaking to Richard or the kobold?
He's talking to the kobold, I think. Sir?
Just behave like this little girl over there and just don't...
Yes, but
okay.
sir,
Yes.
retard is deaf.
Really?
Yes.
What?
That explains a lot of things.
He's deaf or he's dead?
He cannot hear you.
Oh. And
You
I
do sign
just...
language.
Do I know sign language? Well... I just do some signs, like... I just clap my hands
And
and
the
rub
kobold
them.
is looking at you and raising like an eyebrow.
Oh, we have a retarded kobold, and it's... the name is fitting, it's okay.
Anyway,
yeah. Just...
Sophie is slowly heading towards the market.
Before you do, sir,
Yeah?
he is deaf because of you.
Why?
You hit him.
I didn't hit him.
And he turns to the other kobold and is doing sign language and he's talking in sign language.
Out of
back.
character, how the fuck did they learn sign language?
They are fucking
That is a
kobolds.
Good question.
He was talking to me before.
Well,
Last
he can
time,
talk.
last time he
can't
was,
hear you.
last time he was, we had a conversation.
No, you had a conversation with me.
Yeah, and you
You
are
with
both
Steve.
of them.
My fourth wall breaking skills. Okay.
The schizophrenia.
Yeah. A little bit.
So I know he's not deaf.
Okay, I lied.
I just punch him in the face. but not trying to
Yeah,
do
enough
him
that
any.
it hurts.
Yeah.
Ow! And he rubs his nose. Oh, okay, I'm
Stop
sorry.
the shenanigans, you
Why
fucking
did you hit
idiot.
him? What is he doing?
He said that retard was not able to understand anything, that he was deaf, and yeah, he just lied to us.
Retard, you mean the other guy?
Yeah, not Steve.
Alright.
Hello.
Hi.
By the way, even though Chewbacca talked with the kobold in Draconic, they can understand comment.
Okay, good. Hello.
Which is, by
Okay.
the way, a surprise for the group. Not that surprising. Whatever.
Prince Sophie was too
but
far
in
away,
the
and Prince Sophie is
cavern,
heading
they
towards the
didn't?
town center.
Okay, guys, let's head forward. Come on, just stop the shenanigans, or you will die.
I'm just shaking my head.
Wait,
And,
so
the-
what do we do about the kobolds?
They
Do
follow
we
us.
take them into the town?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And the people look at you with a little more disgust than I would say usual.
What
Can
people?
I talk to?
The
considering-
townspeople?
Yeah, the townspeople.
Can I talk to one and ask why they are just behaving so mean?
Sure.
So I just
Okay. So in front of like a bypassing little older, just normal gray-haired old grandpa is walking by, and he's like, he's looking at you and especially the kobolds in disgust, and starts to slowly walk a circle around you guys.
and I say, hey, stop that unfriendly behavior. That's not nice.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
And the old guy looks at you. You guys stink like shit, and he just passes by.
Can I? What the fuck? I want to kill.
Well,
him.
do you have a bath for us?
Buy one.
Well, where actually?
And he doesn't hear you anymore. He just passes by.
You smell like a penis.
I go to Richard and ask him, Richard,
Yeah?
you still have the hat.
The hat?
I need it for to show it to the townsfolk, so they understand that there is danger.
Wait, just let me look inside my pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, here.
That's a large pocket.
Here. my
I
bag.
take it.
Let me look into my backpack. Sorry for saying pocket.
Okay.
Meanwhile, is the shop still open?
From what you can see,
I don't think they have that
Zipper
closing
bag.
mechanism.
you can see one shop is closed, but the one with the old lady still has the light in it.
I rush in.
What?
No, I'm not just literally rushing. I'm just going towards there. Right, you know.
But
I head to the center of the square and
Okay, I
see
see.
whenever there's some kind of pedestal.
Okay.
stand upon, or
Pon.
There is no pedestal. However, people start to look at you and like they slow down. It's not usual that someone stands there with an ogre head. You
I
have their
cast
attention.
thaumaturgy on myself,
Wait,
and
what are you casting?
Hmm?
What are you casting?
thaumaturgy to increase my voice.
Okay, so
Threefold.
you're doing the yelling thing again, yeah?
I'm gonna do the yelling thing. So, and I'm gonna yell as well. So, I'm gonna probably be really loud, and I don't want to scream currently. Is that fine with you?
Yeah,
That I
sure.
don't scream in the
Yeah,
TeamSpeak?
please don't scream. But I will imagine that you're like loudly yelling, like
Hello!
yeah. So are we really trying to get Chewbacca banned on Twitch? Is this the game now?
Yes. Anyway, I call out, townsfolk of Gumbron. Hear me
Sorry.
out.
And they stop and slowly, like I would
The
say
music
around
stops.
15
Jazz music
people
stops.
Start like 15 people like slow down and look into your direction, but they don't seem convinced yet.
Hold
What
up
was
the
that?
ogre's decapitated head. There is great danger upon you.
All hail dead ogre.
How do they react?
Oh.
And they completely stand still and give them your full attention, but they don't come closer yet, considering you're yelling like a maniac.
Herman, what the hell is he doing?
I have absolutely no clue.
Oh shit.
We have found a dangerous blood ritual.
He got a seizure.
Not a mere 10 miles from here.
And you hear like a loud gasp coming from the crowd that slowly starts to gather. 15 people become 20, become 25, 30. You seemingly have the full town attention.
I look for suspicious actions in the crowd.
Give me
Like-
a perception check.
Okay.
Nope. There's no. They're just you're looking at people.
They're not even suspiciously looking people, which look like blood cultists.
Well, from what you can see, they're just gasping and seem genuinely shocked
Stupid
when they
people.
saw the ogre head and like the weird cleric talking like an absolute yelling
Maniac.
master.
Oh shit, we got a friendly ogre.
I know. We found the mayor's daughter dead. Not by the hands of this ogre, but him driven to madness
And the
by her
town
death.
gasps again.
And I just blend into the town crowd and be like, I didn't know that.
And you can hear shatter like the few fragments. Considering your perception is pretty good, you hear they killed the ogre, but why?
Why did they do that?
I just told them he was driven to madness.
They are insane, guys. Oh my god, what's wrong with this guy?
That's what people think about you.
No, that's what
And-
I was saying.
The ogre was
Oh,
heavily
you were-
wounded
wait,
before we
wait,
even found
Wait
him.
a moment. Are
I
you
said I
serious?
tried to blend in with the
The
crowd.
body
Are
of
you
the
wait,
daughter's
Joran,
body
Joran.
of the daughter of the mayor torn apart, rendered in flesh.
Wait 1 second. I really need to know if you're doing that right now. Are you trying to bring the townfolk against Yuri?
No, I'm just standing next to the mayor's office at the crates, and I'm just being like, "Oh my god, how could they? Oh my god, no!" The ogre, like I'm just trying to blend in, like just when they say stuff like, "Why did they kill the ogre?" They killed the ogre, but why? I'm just like,
Okay.
"Oh, why did they do that? Oh my god!"
Okay. Okay, go on, Joran.
Man.
A powerful wizard or magician had cast a blood ritual that only many could use.
A blood ritual. Oh
And
my god.
And with his might had driven this ogre to madness, so much that we had to put him out of his misery.
But why did they have to cut off his head?
Nice. Nice.
And the town folk like turns a little bit towards Chewbacca. just enough. Can you shut up, please? Before they turn back towards Joran, and they start to applaud.
The kingdom needs to be informed at once. Danger is upon us, and we need to look out for dangerous people.
Oh, he's so
And
brave.
From the Ebenezer, from the corner of your eye, you can spot how the mayor is standing at the window, clearly listening to what is happening. And the crowd nods in agreement, and one person even yells, "We should do that!"
What? Did I miss something?
They are not in agreement, but say we should do
They
that.
are in agreement with you, and one even says, "Yes, we should do that." Like,
How
Yeah.
close am I to that person saying that?
Huh?
How close am I to the person saying that?
the person who's saying that is, how do I do the pinks again?
You just left click, just boop. Long left
Just hold
click.
it.
There.
Wait, they're in front of me.
Here. Actually, I can change my color. I will
Anyway.
make it.
I yelled, "We found a blade with a golden hilt dug deep into the ogre's flesh, likely
I pull it out.
belonging to the one that drove him to madness."
And a little kid is like bumping into Richard, like bumping his elbow lightly, like nudging him into his belly. Look, the golden sword!
And I
Clearly
raise it
making
and show
fun
it
of him.
around.
Oh my god, a golden sword, kid. Oh my god, you want it?
And the kid is just chuckling and walking away, like clearly not taking Chewbacca seriously. Or Richard in this case.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Please, if any one of you knows anything about a suspicious person with such a sword, or man or woman with great magical power going through this town lately, please step forward and tell us.
Okay. Ponsofi, give me a perception check.
Startet noch eine Hexenverbrennung,
Okay.
wenn er so weitermacht.
English.
Ah, sorry.
Also,
Perception,
no.
perception.
The door is closed. You're not the mayor yet.
If he go further, he will start the witch hunting.
Okay.
And
I rolled nice for once.
Yeah, you're getting all your good rolls on.
But you
perception.
could have.
That's
There
pretty good.
there was no chance you can kill us with your perception. Like,
Oh, yeah, sure. You can see that one woman is like just about to step forward, but hesitating a little bit.
there was
Can I notice the mayor doing anything fancy? Like, what's his
He-
reaction to all of this?
He is looking very surprised and shocked.
I point with an open hand towards the woman and say, Miss, please,
And-
if
and
you know
she-
anything that might help protect this town, then please say so.
She twitches in surprise, and is now that the townspeople look at her, she stumbles for a second, just like I just did, and then raises her voice. "I'm on my way to the castle tomorrow. I can deliver the message, I guess."
I just
Very well. Got a woman alone. Might someone guard her on their way?
And a youngling, I would say 17, 18, raises his hand. "I can."
Then do so. the fate of this town may just rest upon your shoulders.
And he nods, and the fog slowly starts to disperse, assuming that this was all you wanted to say. This said, the mayor is also not on the window anymore. He started to move back and sit down in his chair. And you cannot really see him anymore.
Okay. Ponsolfi, what the hell was that?
Making sure everyone knows.
Yeah, that's precisely what the mayor told us not to do. We were
promised
supposed to
to-
be discreet about this.
Labo!
Well, considering what we found, this way exceeded what he is in charge of. This is a matter of the kingdom, not
And
of the town.
a little muffled, Richard can hear, "I'm not here! Wait, no! I'm not here!"
Open up!
And from the door you can see, or from the window next to the door you can see that the mayor is clearly hesitant, but slowly stands off. Stop making such a you're ruining everything. And where's my daughter?
And I still still knock heavily onto the door.
If you don't want us to make a fuss about this, let us in and we'll talk privately.
You can, like, the mayor
Danke,
is
Max.
absolutely
Hallo,
torn.
Max. Danke,
He wants to
Max.
open the door and
Du
he
netter,
hesitates,
du
but
netter
finally
Boy.
twists the key and
Warte mal, ich muss jetzt
opens
was
the
machen,
door.
da habe ich was vergessen. Oh,
I
oh.
told you not to make a fuss about it.
Mr. Mayor, I have grave news for you,
Ah, verdammt, ich hab's
and you
vergessen.
will hope for your daughter's death. Because it would be the kinder.
The mayor starts to slowly turn white, his eyes widen, and he looks at you in utter shock. What do you mean? You saved her.
There was no saving her, or if there is still a saving, her soul may be lost.
He looks
Look,
at
maybe
you in utter shock.
our lovely paladin here is going a bit
Look.
too far. Look, we didn't find her, but we did find other things.
What do you mean you didn't find her? I told you to find her. That was your only job.
Who found
Yes,
her?
we found the ogre you told us about, and he was.
And told the entire.
I'll reach into my backpack. And
I
I'll
still
take
have
out
the
the diary. No, you have the hat, not the backpack.
Yeah.
And I just show him the diary of his daughter. And say,
and
look
he,
at this.
He rips it out of your hand.
I-
The guy is-
How
Did I
can
say
he rip
he
it?
tries to rip it out of your hand?
You said he rips it out of your head. Hand.
Well, should
How-
do you
how
want
is he
to
able-
stop him?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Then roll me.
Dexterity saving throw.
Isn't that the ledger or the diary?
No, it's the diary.
Where's the ledger?
Someone of you is carrying it, if I'm not mistaken.
It's
it was
Chewie,
Ri-
right? I mean
Yeah,
Richard.
Yeah, Richard is carrying the ledger.
The letter? Which
yeah,
letter?
I would say give me an acrobatics check.
And wait, just just an objection. Which letter do I have?
Ledger.
Ledger. Oh,
The town ledger
Okay.
with a
Yeah, with the
financial
money.
history.
no, I didn't have that.
Also,
that
how
was
the fuck
that
is
was
that?
not that was just her. That was just her.
No. The last game, two items dropped that were of significance story-wise. It was the diary,
Yeah.
which you just got, but you also picked up a ledger of the town's financial history.
Was that next to the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you had it last.
Okay.
Let's say you put it in your backpack, right?
Okay. And you easily avoid him grabbing the diary.
You're too slow.
You really
I
think
didn't.
that?
No. I'm
Okay. Give me my daughter's diary. Please, she's the only thing. You have to rescue her. And he grabs you on the shoulder and shakes you a little bit. Like this guy is
And I.
terrified.
Let us first head inside.
Yeah, Mayor,
I
calm
just
down.
while
Come on.
he's touching me, I just touch him on the shoulder and I just move inside with him. Like, you know,
Fine. You
yeah.
guys move inside. You can all move inside now.
And I'm saying, you're so funny because you know, I don't want.
You try to Okay,
I want to look
hide
normal.
from the town.
Yeah, just not that I'm aggressively
You
pushing him in.
You want to look normal. Okay, sorry. Go on. My daughter, you
First, just take a deep breath in and breathe out, okay?
and he
Just-
breathes in and
Just-
breathes out, but his exhaling is still very shaky. Like
Just tell us everything you know, because there's something which stands in this diary, which is written in there, which you didn't tell us.
you looked into.
Of
But-
course, it was laying somewhere in the bush. I was looking because
We were looking for traces for her. We didn't know where to go, and we thought we might find a clue in there.
He,
Look, we don't want you harm. Here, have this cup of water.
I like that, and he stops grabbing Richard and like looks at the smaller, apparently more sensible person, and he takes the cup, and you can like see how the water is shaking out and how he's wetting his hands and the floor below him. Please,
Mayor,
you have to save her.
Yeah,
we
but-
found a dead body in the location where the ogre was. It was torn apart to shreds, and we found blood ritual close by. We found footsteps
I'm
that
sorry.
simply ended.
Of course, we can't
We
know
might
who that
have to
was.
do
We
with a
couldn't even
powerful
tell what the
magician.
gender was.
Now, either a spell to fly or to teleport. And if he has or she has his hands or her hands on your daughter,
Oh no.
then her soul may be already lost. So if that dead body we found is your daughter, you should be happy that at least he didn't manage to finish his ritual. And her soul is safe.
His hands go through his hair. He just drops the cup and like his hands goes through the hair. He's like completely distressed.
Put the cup
we
away.
have-
Now, Mayor,
Mages, wizards. This is an old couple.
first
couple?
listen to me. You have to prepare a message directly to the kingdom and inform them that someone like this is out here.
But
No, but this is your duty as the mayor of this town. Fulfill it.
and he just looks at you speechless. He doesn't know what to do.
Okay, let's do one thing at a time. You want to tell us something about the couple?
Why did she ask that? I'm just looking through the room, and while just looking casually through the room, I just loudly say, what about Dunedi? And I just wait for the reaction of Lamo, because Dunedi was the name of the giant.
And he seemingly doesn't react.
Okay.
However, I can tell you, but oh god, please, I know she is not dead. You have to rescue her.
How do you know
Oh.
she's not dead?
I just know.
Interesting. How could you know? If you're not a blood cultist.
Come on, Richard. That's we have no evidence for that.
Me?
Let's not
What?
assume the worst.
But he tries to hide something, I guess. And I don't know.
We.
All right.
Just speak
guys,
up.
That's...
Just calm down. You know, we won't hurt you. It's our Gucci. Okay?
What's
If-
Gucci?
It's just, you know, I'm a mentalist. It's something from the future.
Oh, okay.
So just calm down and talk to us, because if you're not talking to us, we can't find your daughter in
Okay,
time.
Okay. The old.
You mean the couple of the mansion on the hill that's burned
Yes.
down?
Yes. They. Oh God.
Just stop being retarded. I have one retard with me, which name is retard. Just stop fucking mumbling the shit
I hit
around.
Richard over the head.
And I spit on the ground.
Can I roll for damage?
No. But I get what you mean. You give him like a big slap to shut up. They.
I'm gonna.
This town promises to never. We promised to never. They were sorcerers.
All right. But
Well, magic
what
in your
happened to
blood
them?
doesn't mean you cast blood magic or necromancy.
where are they now? What happened to them?
We don't know. Nobody ever went up there.
When were they last seen?
Years ago.
Was there a number in front of years or just years ago? Because I don't know, TeamSpeak and
He said years ago.
okay.
And are you certain they have something to do with this? Also, what about the ogre? Do you know why he would have been so aggressive?
And he just flops down onto a chair, buries his face into his hand, and starts to bitterly cry.
And I pat him on the shoulders and I look. Okay, we'll find your daughter.
I lean towards Lamo and hand him the diary of his daughter.
And he wraps his arms around it, presses it hardly against his chest, and now you can see, like, he is really bitterly crying. And he mumbles that he lied about the ogre, and that the ogre was actually nice.
Very well.
Gee.
Jorin, he
If
did a
your daughter
crime.
is alive,
And that he is so sorry. So sorry for everything.
then
So, what was your business with the ogre? Why did you want us to go there?
And he sniffles and says that he just wanted his daughter to be home more and to be his successor instead of just adventuring.
So you knew your daughter was out with the ogre on her own volition?
He nods.
okay. Then who was with your daughter? Apart from the ogre. Who could have been the body we found?
He shakes his head. No one. She went alone. She knows the way.
Oh, I think this is bad. Do you know anything about weird hobbies your daughter might have had?
And he shakes his head. She collected mushrooms, but no.
What kind of mushrooms?
I hit Richard again over the head.
That was a serious question because if she just for fuck's sake, if she collected some then I'm just using my elbow to rip it into his chest.
Just eatable normal mushrooms
Edible.
for dinner.
Okay.
Frylings. Let's call them frylings.
Is he calmed down a bit?
Well, he's talking.
He's not crying anymore, but he still looks pretty distressed, and you can see that his hands still like press that book against his chest.
Well
Like,
then,
it's
Should
the
we
only
ask
thing in
him
his
about
life.
the sword we found?
wait a second. So considering that we know now that it was not the ogre's doing that your daughter is gone, what else do you know about your daughter's disappearance?
And he shakes his head.
I kneel down towards in front of him, and I touch him with one hand on the leg and say, "Everything is cool, yeah. We're friends. We don't mean harm. Just tell us anything, or else we can't waste any time. If there is something wrong with your daughter."
And
I
he
raise my
points-
eyebrow.
he he points towards a black book that has a little space like there is one black book that has space to the left and space to the right from the other books. It's the key.
This one?
And he nods when you
And I take it.
and you can already tell that the book is heavier than it should be.
So, what is this book? And I flip open the pages.
And you can see a key cutout with an old rusty key inside.
Oh, well.
Is this the key for the mansion?
And he sniffles and nods.
Okay. So, just drink a tea or something. We'll be going to the mansion and look what's up there, and we'll be back with good news.
And he uses his arm to like move under his nose to like remove the snot and everything, and you can see it on his arm. It's very visible.
Right.
And, and he is
I
like,
get a handkerchief or something, some sort of cloth lying around, and hand it to him.
and he nods and like cleans his arm a little bit. Just be careful. Nobody ever went there.
Never?
back.
We know someone who went there.
Not even the couple?
You mean the nobles?
Accept them.
Alright. Well, I put the book back, and I put the key in my backpack, and I get out the sword. And do you know anything about this?
And he shakes his head.
I mean, it looks military grade. Do you know what army would issue these kind of swords?
And he gives it a quick look and shakes his head again.
Do you
Well,
know
guys,
anyone who would know
guys.
anything about this? Do you have an
Guys.
armor or anything like this?
Guys, look at him. He's going through a rough time. Just leave him be.
Yeah.
We'll come back later. Maybe he's calmed down a little when we come back. Okay.
And he nods in agreement. That's a good idea.
Alright,
Just
got a point.
stop.
And I head out.
I pat him on the back and say everything will be fine, Lamo.
We'll find your daughter.
And then as I'm leaving, I say, "Steven, Richard, come."
And they
It's so
follow you.
hilarious.
Because I missed Richard a little in this conversation.
Right, this is as good time as any for a short little pippy pause.
Pee break, okay. Take a bio break.
A little peep pop pop peep 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 pop.
That's a good idea.
Stupid question. Do I know where the pigeons are? So
The
to send a
pigeons?
message.
Oh, you mean the letter pigeon stuffy?
No.
I got the map from the town. Should it be there?
I don't know. Look at it.
Oh yeah, I hate. Oh, I remember. I remember.
Yep, that's why I said
No.
we know someone who went there.
No, I remember something because because I now hate Victor's character. I will tell him that he got ripped off. That at the mayor's office there are tons of maps for 0 gold, and he just paid how many? 5, 7?
2 I think. How many was it?
Well, how many gold do you have left?
Ponsolfi have to give me some.
I didn't tell you I have to give you some.
But the
Because I
barkeeper
forgot to
did
tell
me.
you that I have some. But this might be a good as time as any for me to tell you,
Bio break.
hey, I got your payment.
It's still bio break. Come on, guys.
Oh yeah. 1 second.
Does smoking count as bio break? Okay, yeah, nice.
Only if you're biologically retarded.
No, I have a retard with me. And he's called
I have
retard.
so many words, but none of them appropriate for a Twitch stream.
Drop the N-bomb.
Chewbacca's existence is not
Yes.
That's true for being the only entertaining guy in here.
Wow. Hurts because it's true.
no, we have to go in the mansion, and I have only the spells from the fight with the ogre prepared.
Okay, I'm back. And to be clear, the barkeeper told me that you got my piece of cake.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, still on the pause, aren't we?
Yeah, we're still in the pause. Everything's fine.
Wait, I have to press F1.
Yeah, it's still in the break.
Yeah, I need to go to intermission screen so nobody can see what we're doing because we're doing nothing.
Can we get some music?
Of course we can get some. Wait.
No, music. Sort of
Same.
elevator music.
Wait, I got something. I got some waiting music.
Why?
Yeah.
What the fuck? My keyboard and my mouse isn't working anymore.
It's the power of music.
Da-da-dum.
All my USB devices are shut down except of my headset, somehow.
Congratulations, you fucked up your USB controller.
Just plug him out and plug him in again.
I tried.
So hard.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, just restarting PC.
Yeah. Back soon.
See you soon. Welcome back.
I tried. Oh.
He will never come back.
The fun part. Someone I disabled to power off the computer with the power button. I have to push reset.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, that's better.
Somehow. Okay, that didn't
Do
work either.
the restore music.
Okay, I'm restarting. See you
Good
soon.
luck.
Took him 20 seconds to tell us that he's restarting. I'm needing to do this, and this, and this. Ah, Victor, please never change.
Oh no. Is anyone actually watching our chaos?
I hope not.
3 people. One of them is me, though.
And one of them is me, and one of them is Chewbacca. Oh, okay.
Gordon, yeah.
That poor soul.
Hi, Gordon.
He can't hear us.
Yeah, he can.
But what if I would have dropped the N-bomb?
Hey, noob?
Yeah.
Banned.
Hi, Susi. Daddies, I got something for you.
Oh no.
just a camp track.
Hit me.
Sounds like a fire.
He's just... he opened his oven and is holding his microphone inside and not realizing that it will slowly melt away.
You were banned from the server.
But wait, I got something. Where is it?
Nice.
Oh, there it is. That's the campfire.
Wow.
Come on, that's a good ambient sound.
Yeah, it's fine.
A little fire with some birds chirping, and the.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, is everyone back?
I guess
Um?
so.
Well, we can go from the top and then check. Chewbacca?
Yes.
Okay. Am I back? Yeah, I am back.
No.
Yeah. Sushi?
Sure.
Victor? Sure. Herman?
Yeah, I'm here.
And
Then-
Ponsolfi.
No. Anyway,
What?
when outside, I tell our dwarf, by the way, I still got your payment, and throw him the pouch with the 10 gold points.
I catch it and put it in my
Ah!
pouch.
Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check.
Fuck you.
That is the beauty of the game. Are you catching it?
I hate you for that.
I prepare myself to rush
There's
through
no
the
fucking acrobatics. Oh no. Come on.
It
Let's
bumps
consider.
it bumps into your chest and falls to the ground.
I pick
I
it up.
look at him kinda disappointed, but
I did an acrobatics check as well. Can I grab it out of the air?
No, don't be mean.
No, I don't. Well, I kind of hate Fenris still.
I hate the gods of fate.
Because he never really apologized for being retarded and trying nearly killing me.
He actually did.
Well,
I did.
That was not good enough. just an well.
Okay.
If you nearly kill somebody and say just, oh, I'm sorry, that's clearly not enough. There was no apology. It was just the usual phrase. Like just, you said like
with a shoot, and I tried to
Guys.
say. That
anyway,
someone
I
just
go
help
to
you.
the next townsfolk I see and ask him, by the way, do you know where the messenger pigeons are?
And he points to the church.
I say thank you and head towards the church. And
Okay.
knock.
Next time I aim a little bit more left.
And the pastor comes out and looks at you. And you're the guy who just yelled a lot?
Yes, I have a
About the
dire
ogre?
message to send towards the kingdom.
And he nods. What do you want to send?
A message that there have been an activity of blood magic near Gumpron.
I will send the message at once. And he nods towards you. Can I do anything else for you? Or you, famous cleric?
I would like to ask which god this church belongs to,
Richard
and whenever
Umberto.
a small shrine of Tyr may be inside, so I may pray.
He shakes his head, and unfortunately not. We offer our church to every god. But if you want, and he opens the door a little further, you may pray inside if you want to.
Thank you very much. And I go inside and go to pray.
Richard, is that really a good idea?
What? I'm just walking through the village. now.
Private area of someone's house.
I'm just taking a walk with Steven and Retard.
So,
Carmen, what are you doing?
I follow the group.
Huh?
no, you don't.
Oh, why, Herman?
I keep my prayer short to a small session.
Is the shop still open?
Glad that you just asked, because if I would have said otherwise, no. Yes, it is now very close to closing. Like, you can see the old woman slowly standing up and getting to the door.
Alright, whatever. Whatever, let's do that tomorrow. I don't think she gives proper prices.
What if I go in there? Would she be like, ah, it's you again? Ah.
You can try it. The worst she can do is call
I just
you
want
idiot.
to. I just want to chat with her.
Okay.
And
Are you?
Yeah, I just enter the store and say, hey, you're still open?
I was just about to close.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I just wanted to ask how are you doing?
What do you need?
I just wanted to ask you if you do, how you're doing. Just, you know.
Good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
It's good that you are still alive.
Well, I try my best.
Aww.
And I just say, okay, then, well.
I heard it's difficult for your kind of people.
Wow. What do you mean?
How do I say that? It's good to see you.
Okay.
Come on, Richard, let's
Have
let's
a great evening. Talk to you later, Mrs.
Thank you.
Holy shit, Ebenezer.
I finish up my prayer and...
What?
That lady's a
while-
fucking racist.
By,
I mean-
by the way, your window is still up, like your
I'm-
intermission.
Oh.
Like you're a good streamer, I can tell.
Wow.
and she. And
You're a
you
good
wonder-
game master, I can tell.
Oh!
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, I just said to Sushi that that woman is fucking racist.
Who's Sushi?
Ebenezer.
Anyway, while I head outside the church, I look out for the
The-
priest. Is he still somewhere?
Yes, he was actually walking towards you when he saw that you finished the prayer. My son, can I
yes.
ask you a question?
Naturally.
Are you going to the mansion?
How does everybody
Yes,
know that?
but I first would like to ask you if you know anything about it, and if you know where the elf is. For I suspect he went there at least multiple times.
He shakes his head. I don't know, but... And he squeezes your shoulder just a little. You may not feel it due to your armor. Please be careful, my son. And you should go as early as you can if
Naturally.
you want to have a chance.
I shall keep your word at heart. Thank you.
And he nods and bows a little bit.
Ebenezer.
And I leave.
Hmm?
I think this is a town where everybody is a god. They're just like GMs. Okay, I know GM is a made up word, but you know, they know
I
everything
don't
about
have a clue
us.
what you're talking about.
They know everything about us. They knew we went on a dangerous
By the
mission.
way, before you say that, how did you hear the conversation with Ponsolfi?
I mean, like the woman, like, you know,
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're still alive. As like she knows that I'm with Ponsolfi.
Okay, go on. Sorry, I misunderstood. That's great.
I mean, yeah, these townsfolk are kind of weird, but
That's why I'm so paranoid. They know too much and do too little.
look, we should probably find some rest.
No, I don't think
No?
so. We should head out there immediately, would be my call.
Why? It's getting dark.
It
Yes,
is
but
getting
we should
dark
at least
indeed.
scout the area before it totally gets dark. It would be a bad idea to fight the undead in the darkness, but
Yeah,
still,
that's why we do it. What undead? And also, tomorrow is another day, you know.
I know, but still. By the way, we should look out for the elf that sold our dwarf the map. He may know something about that manor.
Richard,
agree?
where the hell are you going?
Let's just follow him. Richard,
Richard.
where are you headed?
I just wanted to go to the gate of the mansion and do a little spiritual ritual.
What kind of ritual?
Well, I don't know the area, and I just wanted to check it, and I want to see if anything is not right there, because we never went there. So,
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
well,
We
I'm
should
not
at
going.
least have a look.
I'm not going into there.
What do you mean,
I'm
have
just-
a
I'm
look?
just-
That mansion has been there for years, and we haven't been there before for a reason. There's nothing interesting going on.
Just let me do that. I need to do that, else I couldn't sleep, and that won't be good for us. And I slowly walk away.
I sigh and follow him.
Sorry.
I got also an idea.
Sherman, this is silly.
Can
know.
I stealthily like can I? Would you allow me to sneak up there?
You know, I'm still stomping behind you in my
Yeah,
fucking
that's
armor.
why I'm standing right there now. And I'm just asking Xerxes if he would allow me because I don't know, maybe he's like.
Wir können eh nicht, but we can't go further. We don't have a key.
Yeah, I was just about to say, well, Herman, I have the key, so let's just go
Okay,
to the
guys.
tavern and find some rest.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that
to
sounds
sneak up
reasonable.
there and just check if there is anything strange, and I will report you as soon as possible. Okay? Just stay here. Okay. And I go into stealth formation.
Wait, which one was that?
one of
The
them.
tavern
character,
again?
Alex.
My
Can I
character would know
investigate?
this.
Can I investigate as a ranger the door if it opened in the last time somewhere?
Of course.
Well, you're not going to go there when I'm sneaking right up there.
So I
Oh.
we can't go further than this gate.
Dude.
Well, I mean,
If there's
You're
something
stealthing.
evil,
but
then why shouldn't
Fenris
they
is
just
not.
watch the gate?
'Cause
If
nobody tried
there's
to
something
climb
evil,
up the last years.
just go there. I just be out here and I just investigate anything. Like I'm going to do my spiritual ritual right here
So
at the
I
cliff.
investigate the door if it
roll me a
opened in the last
perception
time.
check.
Where it is? There it is. You
Hey,
have
I got him infected.
No idea.
Wow, my fucking rolls. It's the second time I rolled 2 2s.
So it is.
Yes.
So because I'm a monk, I could do
Yes.
spiritual rituals like, you know, like how is it called?
I set up an alarm.
I could meditate and just, you know, connect with my surroundings.
Yeah, sure.
Inner
Okay.
vision.
Yeah. What should I roll something for that to get some information if I feel something, if you know, if the vibes are not good and stuff like that. If the chi is not flowing good.
Oof, I would say that you, considering it's not time-based, even if you fuck it up to, like, it just would lengthen the
Yeah.
time of the ritual. So, no, I think for now you can just do your ritual, Richard.
Okay, so should I roll anything on it or
No.
Okay.
You can just tell me that you're doing your ritual
Yeah, I'm doing the ritual. I'm trying to you know, just first off I start to get in touch with my surroundings and the environment, and I try to feel if there's something disturbing the environment, like I don't know, blood magic is not doing nothing to the surrounding. Like there has to be a price paid to that, and if there's anything like I don't know, corruption or
dark
something else.
energy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get your point. And in the beginning, I would say for the first hour, you don't feel anything. You maybe smell Fenris, but otherwise there's nothing. But after Fenris casted his warning or alert, and he goes a little further away, you start. It's lingering in the air like a scent. You cannot get your grasp on it, but you know something is there. You can't even tell if it's good or bad. All you can know is there's a smell of magic.
No, it was the retard.
They're not farting. Come on.
Anyway, when Fenris heads back, I talk to him.
So Richard is locked in for now anyway.
Even if it sounds strange and some kind of magic, I can set up an alarm trap with mental notification.
Yeah, I know. I noticed when you said that. There's now an alert.
Yeah, I put it on the door somehow, you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean.
And I went back.
Dwarf,
Hmm?
mind if we should look out for that elf that sold you the map?
Somehow I can't tell you where it is. You know?
What? No,
We can-
I mean, we
we
go
can
around
look out
town
for
and
him.
look for that elf.
But I don't have any clue where to start the search for him.
Well, let's start with the tavern.
That's a good point.
And I head to the tavern.
Same. I need my beer.
What are...
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hi guys.
Richard is still busy, so we are going to the tavern map. And I will put Richard to the out of play area. Herman here. This. Whoop. That is correct. Out of play area, boom and boom. This out of play area? No, this is the out of play area. Where's the out of play area? Yeah, okay, that's. And yes, it's time to switch the map. Welcome to the tavern, guys.
Well, presumably I'm inside already, and Fenris and Podsophia are just joining up.
Give me 1 second, please. Before you sit down.
We didn't drink with the Venza already.
I mean, clearly there are people in the tavern. And... was it the tavern? Yes. Welcome to the tavern.
This guy's sleeping for so many days now.
Yeah, he's drunk.
I guess he's dead.
Free acid drunk.
And you enter
Yeah,
into
man.
the tavern, and Richard.
Oh, Herman! Fenris is here. Podsophia
Oh.
too.
Hello guys.
Hey guys.
Good to see you.
Hey,
Where's
Good to see you
Richard?
as well. Where
Let's
did you lose the
drink
rune?
something.
And Richard, like, raises his arms. Hey, guys! And nods towards you. Good to
Ah.
see you again.
hey,
There you are. I need to talk to you.
And he comes closer to the bar. What can I get you, boys?
So,
shirts.
did you hear anything about Professor Dumbledore?
What?
I forgot. I haven't seen him.
You
haven't
forgot
seen
I
him yet.
paid you.
Huh?
I paid you.
Yes, Dumbledore. Hasn't been around yet,
Alright.
but he's on his way. I sent him a pigeon. I sent him a pigeon
Oh,
with a
that's
message.
nice.
Not only a pigeon, but with a message.
Alright, cool.
It said hello.
So, did he send anything back or?
I sent that yesterday. Pigeons fly.
Alright, cool. So you know where he lives?
Not really.
What do you mean not really? Then where did you send the pigeon?
If he comes here, which he generally does every month, like he always goes through like one particular city, and I just send the city a message, like when they see him, like if he's in Fendon.
Alright.
He's
Sure.
bullshitting so hard.
So, what city is that?
What? I didn't know that you, Chewbacca.
he's bullshitting so hard.
Yeah, he is.
That's so funny.
So, what
Just
city
lying
is
his
that
ass
anyway? Look, I really have important business with him, so.
Yeah, what? What? The pigeon. Yes.
I have a important business with the pigeon.
I like how so
What
what?
city, Richard?
Oh, Fendon. Like, you know?
Alright.
It's in the east. West.
Alright.
West.
West, how far?
50 miles.
Alright, thanks.
Can I see the map
appreciate
again?
Effort into it.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Mr. Richard,
And he turns towards the cleric. Yeah, what can I do for you?
have you seen that map selling elf somewhere in the last days?
No, but I can't send him a pitch.
He's going through a specific town, which he's visiting
Wow,
every
thank
time
you.
he comes around.
And I simply
Wait,
go up
Richard.
and go to the next guy in the tavern, who
Okay.
seems to be a regular.
And before you do, Ebenezer, yes,
I'm
yes.
starting to think you're not telling the truth.
And he like takes his fist and like bumps it lightly onto the bar. I'm always telling the truth.
Okay, what's 11
Often.
divided by 2 plus 976?
It's called You're Still Not Here. Fuck off. And Consolfi, you're talking to the regular. He looks at you like, huh?
Excuse me, but have you
Me?
seen that map selling elf in the last few days somewhere?
He thinks a moment and like rubs his chin. How much is that information worth to you?
Those capitalist fucks.
Depends on how accurate your information is.
Ah, you look like a good guy. Yeah, I've seen him like yesterday. But why? I mean, he lives here
Well, do you know where he lives?
in this town.
Where in this town? And I give him 50 silver.
Oh, thanks.
In
Or
a
whatever
house.
is half a gold coin.
In a house.
Which house? I give him another 50 silver coins.
That one with the door.
No. Oh, that's 1 gold. Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, he lives in. He points into the south of the city, like in that direction, like in the one with the I think red roof.
You think?
I know, red roof, small red roof, but not tiles.
Small red roof, but not tiles.
No, tiles.
Small red roof, tiles. Okay.
Yes. Next to the windmill.
Very well. Thank you very much.
And he like holds the 2 coins up like as a token. You too.
Richard, so what's the menu? Do we have any special offers today?
We have soup and beer.
I can get you a pigeon.
What is a super beer?
We have soup. We have some meat, fresh. Beer, wine. You know the drill.
Pigeons.
All right, sure. I'll have some of the food.
Fun food, please.
And he knocks onto the table. Can I get? You're staying for the night, aren't you? You look tired.
All of us. Richard too. He'll come join us later.
Where's the brick?
I have no idea, to be honest, but
Did he
he'll
said?
be
Did
here
he just
by
said
some time.
prick?
He may or may not have.
How rude!
I like you more when that red skin isn't around, but
I
don't,
feel you.
Don't tell him. And he turns around and goes to the kitchen. Food coming up. In like half an hour.
Soup
Maybe
for me,
longer.
please.
All right, thank you. Huh. Should we get Richard or something?
You don't know.
He will
You don't
come
even
in
know
time.
where I am.
Or not.
So, Fenris, did you see him? Where was he?
He just went into the wood next to the lost building.
Do you think he'll find his way around?
Well, if he's
Should.
stupid enough to climb up the cliff near the mansion and try to go inside, then the gods may decide his fate.
All right, fair. Well,
Anyway, I want to look for the Elfland tomorrow. Try to get him to give us at least some information on the mansion, considering he probably went inside. What
what
kind
is
of
it
preparations
with
do
the
you
elf
want to
anyway?
do for
Why do you care
tomorrow?
about the elf?
Hmm?
Why do you care so much about this elf?
Well, if he went inside, he knows what is inside
Inside where?
that mansion.
Who told you he went inside?
Nobody. But he made a mark on his map for treasure, didn't he?
I guess. Can you show me the map?
I think our dwarf still has it.
Yeah, but out of character, Alex gave me the link weeks ago.
Seriously,
I had them-
everyone here is taking notes. Are you the only one who is playing without any notes? How do you expect your
I
character to
did.
remember stuff?
I did remember stuff. The thing is, I don't have the link anymore.
Okay, when you remember stuff, how was the giant called?
Fuck you.
Exactly.
Danity. He
So
was called Danity.
that is correct. And this said, Victor, open Notepad, whatever you use, and take notes.
Yeah.
It will make the game much easier, and I actually expect you guys to take notes. Because
I ain't taking notes and I still know that stuff.
really? That's
Yes?
well, Urin is autistic. That's fine. But otherwise, take notes. It will help. This said, can someone give him the link? I didn't take
So
it.
if
Nobody
Yorin-
has the link anymore. That's the problem.
So if Yorin knows everything,
Okay. When was our first
how's the
roll?
noble lady called?
That I do not know.
Wait, let me check.
On,
Where did you upload the image, Xeris?
I'm looking for it right now.
Team something was it? Wasn't it?
We uploaded it on Imgur, I think.
It's like somewhere I can look at all the chat. Can't find it.
It was no Imgur link.
I think it was a Steam link.
But they are not usable.
You linked it me in Steam, but Steam somehow has cleared. The chat. I will find it, I promise. I got an idea.
I found it. And for fuck's sake, now just save it somewhere. The next time I will just say you lost it. That happens again.
To be honest, this map is hilarious.
Even a better reason to save it.
This
Chewbacca,
map is high definition.
by the way, Chewbacca, you can put the map on the Twitch stream as well.
Because I was looking for it and I don't want to show my browse history.
I understand. Probably not Twitch safe. You said, guys, feel free to continue.
Well, it's marked with an X, but why did he mark it with an X anyway?
Well, our dwarf told me that there was treasure. Oh, or
Yeah,
rather all
he
of
said
us.
so.
Alright, sure. I guess that's good enough a lead to ask that elf. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get rid of all this stuff I've acquired. I still have this giant ass ogre javelin steel tip.
And I still have his head.
Right. So
Well, I will go shortly out and dig a hole for it to bury it.
yeah, that's probably for the better.
I will point out that Richard, your ritual is now finished.
My ritual is finished,
Yeah, your ritual is finished.
so no more information's gathered.
Nope.
Okay.
You just get a hint of magic, but you cannot even tell if it's good or bad magic.
Anyway, I head out and, well, just do my stuff.
Oh yeah, I need to put you on the playfield. Boop. Whee.
Let's just say I'm gone.
Okay. And Richard comes into the bar.
Hey guys!
And his arms are full with food, soup, bread, cheese, beer, and he places it all in front of you guys and knocks the bar. I've seen the redskin come in. Well, I guess all good time has to end, but here's your food.
Nice. And I devour it.
Can I get back? Am I done?
Yeah.
I get back and start eating. While eating, I mumble to Richard, by the way, can we get a bath somewhere?
Sure.
Where?
We're in an inn.
I can send a pigeon.
No. I know the judge sometimes does open bar stays. Ask the pastor. He's a good guy. Have you met him yet?
Tomorrow.
Sushi, are you fucking eating fucking nails?
Is that loud?
Yeah,
It's fine.
it is.
It's scenery. You're
Yeah.
eating in the game as well. It's a small mouse with a lot of sound.
No, it's Richard.
And he turns to you. Yes.
Richard, we got food. No, not you. Sorry, I mean the red guy.
Oh yeah.
I just look
I'm in the
upwards to
kitchen
them
if you
in
need me.
I just look upwards to them in confusion and just head my look back to the table onto my piece of paper while I try to keep notes.
Richard, there's food. Come on, come get some.
Yeah, maybe later.
What is it? Are you busy?
Kind of.
Why? With what?
I have to figure out what happened at the mansion.
Well, any clues? I take my food and I bring it
Eat
to the
it.
table.
Yes, that was definitely a joke.
Nobody noticed, I guess.
Pansolfi, come join us.
Oh, I got it on the table. I already started eating it. I follow. With soup in hand.
You're all now on the table.
That's pretty good.
That's some intense roleplay.
I finish eating and say, well, if that is all for today, I shall head to bed.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Of course, I guess they got me a room while I was away.
No, you
not
still have
that
the
tired
keys.
yet.
You actually never returned the keys.
Oh.
Or never paid for it either. Hey, that's another matter. It's not like Richard noticed.
Yeah. I finish my soup, leave some coins on the table for them to pay for me. Give a nod, say, give that to Richard as payment, and head to bed.
Lucia, could you stop, please?
Okay, that's all. That was pretty good. All right, well, guys. I guess it's bedtime. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
So, who's in bed now? If you guys don't sleep, we cannot go further. So, if you guys still on the table, at least talk.
I go to bed too.
I'm still thinking about the smell, and I try to find something to combine the two. No,
Hmm.
I just try to keep. I just try to know what the fuck that was.
And then, you guys should
Did
go
you
into your
find
rooms.
something? Anyway, I go sleep too. Good night, guys.
Good night. And I follow him as well.
Good. Considering I'm not waiting on one person, considering especially because it's a roleplay reason.
Same room like last time?
Yeah.
I just might sleep on the table. I'll just
Sure.
fall asleep on the table while making my mind about it.
Where are the kobolds?
They're
With
right
Richard.
They're just sitting at this table. You see the ping.
No, they are in my
What
room.
the hell? Fenris? Get out of my room. What are you doing?
Last room like... Oh.
Last night you didn't say anything.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Wait. It's the same tavern, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then Herman should... inside this room.
No, Herman and
Last time Herman and I slept at the same room because we were holding, doing
Yay.
shifts.
And Ponsulfi and me are on this room.
No, I slept alone.
So the first time we went here, Ebenezer
What the fuck?
wasn't even sleeping in this tavern.
yeah.
So she should go. So Ebenezer should
I'm
get the
sleeping.
room of Kyrus, the room on the shelf.
The missing warlock.
Yes, the warlock who's like lost in space forever.
I slept here before and it was exactly this room.
Hey, that's you need to do that.
And Richard slept with Herman.
Not with Herman. We did shifts. Everybody slept.
Okay.
We never slept at the same
inside
time.
Herman.
Oh, you can join me now. I have a spot open.
Okay. When you guys wake up, would you do anything in regards to... Do you have any more questions for Richard? That I take as a no. Do you need... And you can do all the talking outside.
I would ask him if Professor Dumbledore happened to come by.
You would see that
Or was
when
there
you...
an answer from the town where he sent
Okay,
the pigeon?
okay. That depends. When are you leaving? Like, when are you guys want to leave?
In the morning.
The time? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
8.
I don't have a clock around my wrist. I don't know.
Considering I went to bed early, I would say I will get up around 6. I will need until 7 to prepare my stuff, and then I would
Okay.
look if anyone's up, and if or if not, head out to the elf.
Okay, dokey.
I'm sleeping on the table. I mean, like, my head is resting on the table and I sleep.
Then I will be a little forceful and say Richard has replied that unfortunately he didn't hear from Dumbledore yet, but he also replied that he didn't check the pigeons yet, and he will go to the church as soon as either Bella is awake. And he made you guys once again a little ration. Richard was just a nice guy. And
Still don't trust him.
we are back in Gumpram in the wonderful, beautiful morning, and you all are outside.
Wait, nobody wake me up?
We go as far and say everyone's
Okay.
awake, and you're already grouped up.
Alright. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to get rid of. So, can we go to the shop?
You go to the shop, I will head
Alright.
looking for the elf. Anyone wanting to come with me? Before I murder that elf, maybe?
Why should you?
I won't murder him, by the way. I just think he might not be that much of a good person.
Probably not, but I don't know.
Also, Richard, I can't find this javelin steel tip that I had. Did you bring it?
Yes, tomorrow.
What?
By the way, I currently can't move my character icon because I am doing parallel raiding.
You should not have done that.
I know.
Richard, so do you have it?
Hi, yeah. Just for your information, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what just happened at the mansion, so...
If you have any questions for the
that-
Game Master, now is the time to ask.
Alright, Richard, come on.
I head outside
yeah.
and go
Have fun.
towards the elf.
No, come with
South.
me. You still have the steel
What?
tip.
What? Oh, the steel tip.
Yeah, come. We're gonna sell it at the shop.
Okay. Here, take it. Here.
I can't carry that. That's way too heavy.
Herman?
Wait a second. Just bring it inside and
I
we'll
can't
deal with
because the price would be low if I would enter the shop with you.
it. Alright,
I
good
mean,
point.
here, take this. And I hand it over to him. The
Okay.
steel tip. And I just stand at the bush right here at the edge, the corner of the street, and I just...
Yeah, to stay out of sight. I get it.
Hello! Anyone here?
And you can see an old man. Actually, no, he was younger, sorry. Brain fart. You can see a somewhat younger guy coming in, rubbing his head. Oh god, guys, do you know how... Oh, customers! Sorry. Hi!
Hello!
Welcome to my humble little store. What can I do for you guys?
We have a bunch of stuff that you are probably interested in.
And he looks at you questioning. Uh-huh.
So, take a look at this. Herman,
And I show him the
look at that. That's top grade metal.
Top notch.
I see, and he looks at it, rolls it around. He doesn't try to heave it. Yeah. Is that used?
I mean, yes, but
How
The-
long did you guys use it for?
how long?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not us who used it.
Well, is that steel or iron?
That's steel.
Steel. Okay. He looks at it a little more. What do
Look-
you guys want for that?
Maybe you
Can I
roll,
roll
if
history
you know
or
how much
something?
iron is or steel as well.
Oh, I can give you a number if you want.
Yeah.
Sure.
You think that this would be like 6-7 gold pieces? This is like, it's heavy. It's completely steel. Like if you sell that, you can make some good swords out of that. So yeah, it's worth a little bit.
I mean, it's heavy, it's good steel. If you buy that, I'm sure you can get a smith to make some proper stuff out of that, like swords or armor.
Yeah, but it's hard to sell. I mean, look at it. I cannot even carry it.
And that's because it's so much. So
Good point.
I propose to you that a price of, let's say, 8 gold.
He looks at it again. But there, can you see that it's a little bit split off there? I cannot even sell it. I would need to reforge it. It's not 8 gold.
Yes, and it's great material.
Yeah, but reforging takes a lot of time.
Sure, but that's
6.
not your business. I mean, look, a smith doesn't care whether there's a chip or anything like that in the material because he's gonna be the one forging it.
Good point, yeah. But I need to pay the smith. Do I look like a smith to you? I'm a trader. I cannot smith.
Alright, well, but I'm sure even with that you can still make a profit, so let's meet in the middle and make it 7, alright?
You're good. 650.
Alright, sure, deal.
And he knocks onto the table. Sold. I mean bought.
Okay, well,
Can you put that there in the corner?
Herman, will you do that for him?
Okay, and I throw it in the corner.
Thank you.
Whoosh! And the half the half of the wall is missing.
So 650, right?
Roll me a strength. No. Let's not do that. You guys will destroy it. No. Okay, go on.
Alright, look, there's even more great stuff. Look, I have these deer antlers.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty fresh. I'm sure you can
He
find someone
reaches
who would
out to
have
them,
great interest in that.
looks at them. He like checks the coin. They're good.
Yes.
Did you hunt them?
Yes, we did.
Didn't you? You don't look like a hunter to me, but I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, not me personally, but we as a group did.
80 silver.
Can I get a bullshit check on that?
Yeah, you can get a bullshit check on that. Roll me a bullshit check.
Hey, there is no bullshit check. What? Whoa, whoa,
Why did
whoa,
you roll religion?
whoa. Bullshit check?
Nice. No
Sushi?
perception. That was good.
Why
meta
not?
humor.
Why not inside?
Actually, yes, inside, but I will take this perception check because it's pretty good.
Okay, take the perception check.
Yeah,
it's
you
better.
take the perception check. Let's not be mean. The price is okay. It's not the best. I would say he's paying you average for it. He's not trying to lowball you like with
Right.
the.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh though. Look at that. You can still
Feel is
Yeah.
do a pretty
living.
good thing with that.
Yeah.
Let's make it 90. Come on.
85.
All right,
I
sure.
already see you're good at this.
And I take the silver, I guess.
In the end, Sushi even got rid.
Wait, so the antlers I need to remove? Oh, how do I do that?
Just you can click on the little lock and then you can remove it.
By the way, I'm going around town in the south looking for a small house with red tiles.
I mean, you
Course.
can look at the map.
I currently can't.
I know, but when you can, you can.
Well, that's not our problem.
Also, I have this wooden shield here. How much would you give me for that?
That battered old thing, and he holds it up and like it looks like it has been used by a kobold or anything.
No, that
Ugh,
now
it
you're
also
making things up.
smells. 5 copper pieces. Oh, that's a gift.
Well, that's insulting. All right, sure.
It
if you
really
don't want it.
smells.
So do you.
I'm disappointed by the shadows
Okay.
of the buildings and the bushes and the trees.
Can I take a look around at your wares?
Of course, yes.
Do you have a crossbow, maybe a light one?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. What? What?
I have a special offer for you.
What's that?
And he reaches under the bar, under the table,
There's a shotgun.
and puts it. No.
I would buy.
And puts 3 potions onto the table.
All right. Let me take a look at that. Can I figure out on my own what it is?
You can try and take a look at them. Yeah, sure.
And do I notice what it is?
I mean,
What
you can
kind
do a
of potion?
perception check, or you can even go a little further and do a medicine check if you touch them. But that's a medicine, a history. So either you can. Okay. Okay, history. Those are healing potions.
Proper ones?
Yeah.
Oh my. Ah, those are healing potions, right?
Good eye, little girl. Yeah, that's a healing potion.
Did he want to be Australian? Good eye, mate.
But he
Okay.
said, yeah.
How much would they be worth as an out of character?
Healing potions are incredibly expensive.
50 gold.
And I had one.
Like what, roughly?
50 gold.
Seriously?
Yes,
Yeah.
seriously.
Alright, well. Yeah.
2 gold.
I can see they're not that well mixed though.
Nice try, but I know their magic.
So?
No matter how they look, as long as they do the trick.
No, it's not about the look. See, if you don't mix the ingredients right, look, I can show you. I have my my alchemist perch right here. Here. I know my way around these things, and I can tell you that I've seen better potions.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So,
So
for
should I...
one of these...
The person who gave it to me, should I just say they're bad?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you don't have to insult them, but you're the one that's trying to sell me wares here, and I'm just, you know...
So you're saying they're trash?
Not necessarily trash, but they're not the highest quality, okay? Anyway, so for one of these,
What
I
was
would...
your name again?
Gumpro.
I am Ebenezer Scrooge.
I will remember you if I ever get another potion that I need to be checked, okay? I can make them a little cheaper.
You know, it's not my intention to insult you or your wares. If you want me to, I don't know, maybe get connections to someone that can make proper potions, I can surely redirect you.
And he nods.
Right, well then, for one of these I would give you 10 gold.
And he he touches his beard a little bit and shakes his head. I give you all 3. And in return I want that sword.
Okay, can I get a bullshit on the sword?
Do a religions check.
I mean, you guys don't know anything about the sword other than that it's somewhat... The handle is at least golded or gilded. You don't know if it's entirely gold. The only thing you guys know is that, yeah, well, you know what you know, so no.
Oh, too bad that I'm not in the
You,
store.
you need to go by heart or by belly or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know how much 50 gold is in this fictional world.
Oh well, I can tell you that
Fictional.
a normal sword is not worth 150 gold. You get like a golden sword for like 20 gold. Like a handle golden. So seems to be a good deal.
Let me think. Well, can you put a couple of bolts on top and then we have a deal?
This sword. Oh no.
5 bolts, but that's it.
Half a dozen.
Okay.
Alright, sure. Here you go then.
And he takes the sword, puts half a dozen bolts on the table, and leaves the 3 potions on the table.
And I take them.
Thank you very much. And he holds like a sword, and places it under the table.
Did you just sell our evidence?
You are not here.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Well, would not have happened when you would not rate during our D&D time.
By the way,
Anything
I have
else?
no idea what this
No,
red
thank you.
for you.
Have a nice day.
You as well.
To me, they all look brown.
And I approach the
Herman, you
trader
coming?
and I pick up the wolf hide from my bag and I offer it to him.
Oh, wolf.
So 2 wolf hides.
Alex, you also forget to add me the gold.
You have to add that yourself.
You're not a toddler, you can do that yourself.
Yeah, I'm not your babysitter.
Yes, you are.
10 gold.
Yeah, kind of.
It was, right?
Yeah. And make sure Ponsofi removes 10 gold.
I added myself an item called a bag of 10 gold, so I will
Ah,
remove that.
wonderful.
That's smart.
Look, Richard, I got us some healing potions. Look, you seem absent-minded recently. What's up?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah?
I did a ritual at the mansion, and I tried to feel if something's wrong in the energy of the mansion, like of the surroundings, of the environment, if anything is distracting the natural desired habitats of everything, like, you know, if there's something wrong. And well, there was a sense of magic, and well, once the fat retarded dwarf left, it smelled like some kind of but I can't wrap my mind around if the magic I smelled, like everything I felt, was corrupted or pure. It was weird.
Well, I'm done with my business. If we can gather the other people, we can investigate.
Do as you wish. I'm trying to.
Are you saying you're not coming with us?
And as I was saying that, I'm just looking back into my notes, and yeah.
Herman, come on, we're leaving.
Yeah, I'm still trading my stuff. Waiting for the trader.
Did I find the elf by looking through the houses and knocking and maybe...
Nope.
Because that would take forever to roleplay, so...
But no.
Okay.
By the way,
Then,
Kyle,
after some
look
time, I simply give
for
up and head towards
tiles.
the tavern.
And not a lot of houses with tiles.
What about my trade?
Yeah, we're going to the trader right now.
But I'm at
Yeah,
the trader.
yeah, I know. We are doing that in this very moment. Now, what do you want for the thing?
I don't know. What are they worth? Like, out of game.
20 silver per piece.
So I say 20 silver.
And Herman starts to rip them into more pieces.
Sold. And he... How many pieces did you have?
Two.
4? 2? 2? Yeah, because the one wolf, yeah. And he
No, we
gives you
killed-
40
we killed-
silver.
Didn't
And
we
I
kill?
offer him.
We killed 3 wolves.
Yeah, but that one thing got slammed into oblivion, you remember?
Oh,
The
yeah.
crit. And it flew away. Okay.
Magic.
Do you have anything else I can buy off of you?
I have 10 cooked steaks.
Are they fresh?
Yes. They are made yesterday evening.
He looks at them. Yeah, they look good. Yeah. 30 silver per.
Why do you sell our meat for the kobolds and the wolf?
I have
You
too
are going
many.
to feed wolf to wolf?
Well, we can.
The wolf doesn't matter.
You do not matter.
Don't worry, I have a beefsteak specifically for the wolf.
Anything else?
No, just the 10 steaks, and that's it.
Sold. He gives you the money.
That's 30 silver per steak.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow, the
Yeah,
steak
fresh.
is worth more than... Wow.
It's meat.
Yeah, but there's more meat on a creature than there is hide.
Yeah, but
That's 3 gold?
yeah.
Wonderful.
I think your group of friends and the redskin is waiting. He said,
Wow.
pointing towards Chewbacca.
Excluding me all the time.
That racism.
I think he
This
thought I
is-
didn't see him over there. Tell him he's an asshole.
Those racist scums will die.
Don't tell him he's an asshole. Just
There will
I
be
said hi.
there will be a Kristallnacht.
He said
Wow.
while streaming.
What?
Nobody is looking that.
Richard?
What?
Well, if we plan to go to this mansion, I've been thinking maybe I can try to be a bit more, helpful when shit goes down. Didn't you have this crossbow, this light one that you get from one of the kobolds?
Yeah, yes.
Could you lend it to me?
I'm just grabbing on my back and just hold it in front of me, just like.
Alright, well, thanks. And I
And
take the crossbow out of the bag.
Then I just show you, and I hold the bolts straight up in your face, like I'm not looking. I'm just here, like looking into my notes and give you this. That chiat.
How many are those?
19.
19.
So crossbow, bye bye, and crossbow bolts, bye bye.
Game Master, can you give me a crossbow with a proper weight?
Of course, but you can give it to yourself.
It's a light crossbow.
Just type into the eye light crossbow and you should find it. But if you can't find it, I will add it to you.
What eye?
The compendium in the upper right corner.
It's not the compendium.
If you scroll
here it
with
is.
you. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
the eye, the
Yep.
letter I.
Yeah.
Eye of the tiger.
It's the eye of the tiger.
The frame will fall.
Rising up the chance tomorrow.
Richard will never be mayor. Sorry, what?
Just because he will burn down the town of Garden.
Oh god.
That was so bad.
Racism is not tolerable.
That sounds somehow like this.
Thanks, Victor. Okay, what are you guys doing? You're back into the group.
So, let's investigate the old mansion.
As he was saying that, I look up from my notes and say, guys, we need to investigate the mansion.
Wow.
Alright, well,
But-
let's do that.
Okay.
Just one information. There is some shit maybe going on. I can wrap my mind around it. I'm confused as hell, and I'm kind of nervous to what awaits us up there. Just
Do not worry.
Just
I
let
can
me
cast-
let me scout the area and just I need to
No.
I
can
need
detect evil.
I need to feel that does not mean what I did my ritual, and it does not mean that there is evil. Maybe there is something good, but we need to find that before we maybe find evil.
Richard, what the hell are you even talking about?
You
Yeah,
don't know. You're
just
just
sat there.
you just.
I think he's confused.
And I just start stomping.
Richard! Let's follow this idiot.
Oh my god.
I follow as well.
Do I still can smell the scent of magic?
You're not doing a ritual?
Well, I did the ritual in that area, so I maybe can try to.
The ritual
Reconnect.
takes hours.
At least nobody was here.
Okay,
That's
I do a
last night.
perception check.
Wait, before you do, Victor, you're getting a mental note that your alert spell has just been triggered.
Oh no!
No.
Sorry,
Oh.
just saying.
Yeah, but I don't do anything. It's okay. I know it would be open.
Also, can I inspect the crossbow? Is it working? Is it reloaded?
It's
It's-
unloaded. Nobody would give another person just a loaded crossbow in the end.
Well,
Here,
I
take
love
it.
it.
Ah, my foot!
I loaded,
Yeah.
and
I
then I
say-
get my key.
While I say hold up a moment, I will just cast a ritual and cast Detect Evil as a ritual.
Wouldn't that
Detect Evil and Good as a
wouldn't that
ritual.
take as well some hours? Because he said it's a ritual.
mean,
It
you
doesn't
can-
take a spell slot if I cast it as a ritual.
That means it
So
takes...
it takes a while.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I said.
I mean, guys, how you guys are going to do that? I
I just want to go in there, and I just want to.
Yeah.
Go in guns blazing.
I got Steven and retard. Herman is dragging this wolf around.
sorry, you don't need to tell me that. You need
Yeah.
to come to an agreement with
I-
your group.
Well, I kind of hesitate because I feel very uncomfortable, and I try to open the door.
Richard,
The gates.
I have the key. So you just want to go in there now, or what?
I just want to sneak up, and I just want to see what I've been teased with.
So do you want us to stay behind and you give us a signal?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Alright.
You can do that, and I unlock the gate.
Okay. No, Xerison's says
The gate
nothing.
unlocks.
Thank you. And I just sneak.
Jesus!
Yeah, I got
Fucking
stealth
Christ.
+4. And I sneak up.
Yeah. Red skin is really hideable between green grass.
Hideable.
Dude,
Yeah.
Victor, I don't know if you mind,
Right,
but
right.
I'm
No, it's
wearing
fine, it's
clothes. Clothes are not red.
But your
But your face
bare
is.
chested.
Well-
Richard, you're getting a picture that nobody else is getting.
Well,
Yep.
I was in a fight and I was in the ground very often.
Sorry, my English sucks, you know.
It's fine. Nobody cares.
No, it's not fine.
Yes, it is. So you're just going to...
Did he draw something
No.
again with paint?
No, Urxa did something funny.
What did he do?
He wrote, "Did you know why leather armor is used for sneaking? Because it's made of hide."
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
I am so
Genius.
speechless. Okay. How do I
okay.
send that to you?
Let's go into transmission. Whoop.
You cannot show that picture to the
Yeah.
others. You have to describe it, obviously.
Yes, that's why I'm in transmission mode. So nobody would see it ever.
But I will show it to you if you are able to reach the mention hop, as in here.
If I would reach it. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
By the way,
sneaking
you're
and I'm-
still doing the intermission picture.
Yes, I did that. I did that because I thought I would get the picture.
Oh yeah.
And when I look at the picture, I don't want to show it to so Sushi or somebody could see it in the in our VODs, which I upload to YouTube for you guys.
For our 5 million fans. Hello.
No, for you 5 people. Yeah, I'm still
Oh.
slowly, stealthily sneaking up, and I'm staying alerted to whatever is happening.
You make it to the top.
Okay, boop. Okay.
This is what you see.
Okay, it's guys. Oh no, they're not here. Okay, yeah, never mind. I just brain farted. So
Very
the thing,
effective
the
stealth
the
if you
thing-
see
That
a-
means
thing-
you need to re-roll your stealth. You said something out loud. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, I'm still standing up here, and I
What
just.
the hell is he doing up there?
I don't know. Just let him.
Can I look through a window? Just from not from directly up close, just from
Yes.
far and see
you
if anything is moving or.
nothing is moving.
Okay.
And the windows are like somewhat small, so you cannot really make out things. It looks like, however, it is furnished.
So I can't see like how does the main entrance door look like? Does it look like
It's a huge gate which is
is
currently closed.
how is the doorknob? Is it
Yeah, there's a doorknob.
dusty? Is it a little bit
you want-
shiny?
okay, so-
is it
so
used
the-
often?
The house seems. I mean, let's be honest. It looks like shit.
Yeah, but
The mansion has several.
Yeah, but
It's
what about
decrepit.
what about the doorknob?
Well, the doorknob
Because
itself.
if you use it often,
is-
it will not start to.
Yeah, I get you. Drift. No, the doorknob looks old, rusty, dusty.
Okay. I walk up to the door and try to listen to if anything is behind the door. If I can hear anything.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Fuck.
You somehow are convinced that behind the door you can hear something like pumping. Like doof, doof. But you're not sure what it is. So something is behind the door.
Okay, can the guys see me from up here? Like,
No.
because this is a cliff, like I'm on the hill and they're at the bottom of the hill. And
Yeah, but I mean, sure, maybe they can see your
And-
hands, but the measurements are not correct on this map.
okay, I try to
You can give them signs, but
Yeah.
not yell.
I want to give them signs.
Yeah, sure.
That's why I'm right there, and I want to sign them that the coast is clear, they can come up here.
How do you do that?
Well,
Is
like,
there is like,
I'm waving,
yeah.
you know, so they see the red hands, so
Yeah,
that they
the
get their attention, and then I just, you know, make the gesture with my hand, just moving away from my body and back to my body, like waving towards my direction to move
Yeah,
up
okay.
close.
Is
Do we
anyone of you
notice?
guys catching that?
I mean, we've been told to wait for a signal, so I'm roughly waiting.
Yeah, you're
for
looking
it.
into that direction.
Is my ritual done?
Your ritual is done, yes.
Then
Do you want to
Yes.
hear what you felt?
I've been looking out for him.
Yeah.
If my ritual was done at that point.
Yeah, but do you want to first know what you felt, or don't care?
What I'm currently feeling, because I guess I will just see my comrades beside me, because they are good of alignment.
You feel 4 people of good alignment. That's it.
Then
Wait,
It
I go
includes
up.
himself.
Wait, didn't we
Yeah.
have a neutral person?
He can feel himself. Sometimes you
No,
need to do
wait,
that.
I can't feel them. I can only feel it if it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, then no, you feel nothing.
Ah, guys, it's Richard. Look on the hill. We should go.
I nod and walk simply up.
Okay.
Did
Never
he
mind.
try to sound like a bird?
Like a
Do I
pigeon.
feel something now?
Wait. You're walking while concentrating.
No, it's not.
Duration, concentration up to 10 minutes. You need to concentrate to do that.
Yeah, but
If you concentrate,
concentration is only checked if I get attacked.
which means you need to concentrate and walk. That's the only thing I asked for. Are you concentrating while walking?
Yeah, I try to hold it up.
Okay, fair enough. You feel nothing. Sorry.
Do I feel anything while I pass the house here on this corner?
Ooh, that is actually a good position to ask.
Because it can penetrate up to 3
yeah,
feet of wood.
I see that. I need to think. Do you feel anything? Yes, actually, you feel something. You feel.
Rising in his pants.
You feel one fiend. That's it.
Ooh.
And it's not very strong from the feeling. Like it's must be on the very edge of your.
You are feeling Steven. It's inappropriate.
I should be able to tell where it is.
Yeah, but unfortunately the house that you see right there is not the house how it looks because I
Okay.
couldn't find one that looks exactly like this.
After that, I keep up my concentration and go to the others and whisper. There's at least a fiend in the house.
And while you're doing that, we'll do a quick bio break.
Okay, before we do the bio break,
Yes.
can I start a ritual? Like, I wanted to do an environment ritual again.
I mean, sure, but wouldn't it make sense to do it more in the house? It's a massive house. Like, it is massive.
Yeah, but
You cannot. You know as a person that you cannot reach the entire house.
Then I'm still okay. Then I will do it in the house, but just behind the main door.
For that, you have to go in.
Yes. But I will hesitate.
Bio break.
Yeah. BB. And it's going to. And I'm giving myself. Hello.
Okay, everyone returned. We can continue. Okay. So,
I just told that there was a fiend in the building.
Yep.
How do the
and
people react?
As you all now are gathered in front of the mansion, the main doors open. Just you can see nothing. They're just suddenly, slowly opening, and a
Oh,
feeling
spooky.
of dread washes over Ebenezer,
Yeah.
Sophie, and Richard.
Did you just see the door open on its own?
Yes.
I mean, out of character.
It's dark
Even
in
if I
here.
can't sense magic,
Turn out the lights.
this is a situation where nobody want to enter by its own will.
Let us forge on ahead. We shall exterminate that evil.
I can't see anything.
Me
Wait,
neither.
what? You guys can't see anything?
Yeah, that's why
No,
I
it's
said.
black.
who
Black.
I
turned
mean, we can see black.
that's why I said who turned off the lights.
I think you butchered the direct vision.
But what is my dark vision?
Wait, give me 1 second. I need to check how I set it in this map then. It should
Guys.
worked.
Do you have a torch?
Oh, I know what I fucked up.
Light level.
Now you guys should see something. Correct?
Yes.
Did you make this map by your own?
Of course.
Completely.
No, I bought it.
Why is it tiled?
Well, the good question, isn't it? When are we using tiles? I mean, I can...
Combat!
Yeah, something like that. It's important where you stand.
The
And
thing I
didn't-
asked was, you took effort to pinpoint
I worked
every.
for... Hey! Herman? Bad Herman.
So who wants to go first? Richard, you don't want to, you're scared.
I don't want to.
But my curiosity is too high.
And before we start, one important thing, as this wasn't the case before. Everything you're going to see is there, and you can interact with it.
Well, so
What
to
do you mean it's
explain
there?
to explain why I'm heading towards the entrance is because I made up my mind. I tried to wrap my mind around it for nearly 1 day to what the fuck is in here, and I'm just too curious, and it's starting to drag me in. Like I have some kind of weird feeling. I feel somehow attracted to the.
And sorry, what I mean by is there. If it's on the ground, you can pick it up.
Okay.
If there's a
Even
sword
this
on the ground,
giant
you can
ass
pick up the sword.
chandelier.
If you want to carry that with you.
Sweet.
Anyway, back to the story. Actually, let me make the grid a little smaller.
As I walk forward and concentrate on my detect evil and good, do I feel any? Do I start to feel anything?
Well, I think the 10 minutes are over now.
I'm entering
What?
the mansion.
We walked up. I told there's a fiend, and that's it.
Yep, but I will give you one more information. You were able to feel that, and we are like, north is up, west is west, and west is left, and so on and so forth. You felt that the fiend coming from the east of the house.
Then I tell Richard, hold up. I will recast my ritual here. and start recasting my ritual.
I'm so curious what's in the room in front of me.
I
This
don't
is-
want to go inside,
This is
guys.
how much, by the way, your area goes.
Yes.
What do you mean?
This is a bubble of your
Yeah.
detection.
30 feet.
Well, it detects
But why can't I see
around
further
me
then?
as I move, so...
Yeah, so here's the thing. Currently, well, actually, you will see, but you felt that east thing while you were walking upwards, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I look at this chandelier.
Is it
It
golden?
It is.
Is there anything suspicious about it? Why did it fall down?
Well, if
It's an
you...
old house.
Okay, in front of you is an old golden candle chandelier. It seems that all of the candles are missing. There are a few spider webs here and there nesting in between the different arms of the chandelier. And when you look at the iron rope, you can see that it is rusty and that even though the chandelier seems to be gold, they cheaped out on the way of holding it.
I
Can
see.
I, can I
Is
take
it?
some of the gold
Did
from
it get moved at all after it fell?
For that, you would need to roll me a perception check. And before you do, we do one perception check per item only. So roll me perception. Nope, hasn't been moved, and your doesn't look like it just fell down and has never been touched since. It's very dusty, thick layers, so you're certain it just fell down at least a year ago and nobody touched it.
That must have been here for a while.
And if you can, try to stick in a group. I mean, it's a spooky
Yeah.
mansion.
Fenris, you wanna come over here? Or Richard?
Why exactly? What do you want to do?
I mean, let's not split up here.
Herman,
Yes.
come over here. And I move inside the room.
One thing.
I'm standing here because I'm peeking inside the room with my head. So
No, I understand, but here's the thing. Those are windows, but I assume that if I make every window visible...
Okay,
that
it's just the outside when.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because if like every
Yeah.
window is visible, that goes very hard on the browser and everything
it's
lags.
It's okay. So there is something. There is something, and I'm just slowly making my way up here and investigate.
Is it comfy?
It creaks. It's old. It's filled with dust and probably germs, but it's comfortable.
That's
seems-
comfortable.
It looks high class, but
We're
left
going to
alone
steal
and a
that.
little rotten.
Is there anything under it?
Dust. And a little bit debris
Okay,
here and there.
so what is that exactly in front of me, in front of the window? Because it looks like there are bones or something else.
Don't spread up, he said. I don't want to be in
Those
here.
are old fireplaces.
Inside a room?
How do
Is
you
that-
think you would heat such a mansion in that time?
So there is a
Electric.
no what? So it's like there's like an oven
Those are that as well. Like
because the campfire. Yeah, because the campfire is here. I don't know if there is something
there's
Yeah.
no cloth, no.
No, because I mean like if there is no like oven, like kamin, chimney. if it's not a chimney, well, the smoke would just stay in the room and...
Yep.
So there is no chimney. It's
Well,
just
That's how it worked
they are
in
just
old-
fireplaces. Victor.
Wait,
No
a
shit,
few
Sherlock.
things.
I'm just looking if this is a chimney because there's a window behind it, and
Yeah,
so
so-
they're retarded because they made a fire inside this mansion.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so
This
and I
Mystery
say,
solved.
and I say like out loud, oh, there must have been dwarves living around here.
And what the hell is this? At
Did you
Game
ever
Master.
try to heat a mountain?
So this is a little nightstand with a bone on it.
What kind of bone?
A boner.
I would say a hip.
A
Bone.
human hip.
Oh man.
Do these hips lie?
For that you would need to do a perception. I don't.
Not medicine?
Yeah, either is fine. But medicine is actually more for helping someone, but medicine is that's fine for now. It looks human, but the bone is really long and big. I mean,
Guys, look. There's a bone here. I think it's a hip bone. Nobody listens. Okay. Guys?
I'm still doing my ritual.
I'm watching over Pensalvi while he's concentrating.
Can I investigate that bone?
Nope,
Much
that's
further
already been done.
somehow?
As I said, 1 investigation per item.
So why did they have fireplaces in their rooms? Why are they? Oh my god! It's one of those religions, like they kill themselves just to get on the next level.
Oh god! Please. No, I just no.
It's the only reason why they are starting a fire inside a room.
I will be very nice with this and this only. You will finish your ritual, but next time it will take an in-game hour. Considering that I aborted yours without any kind of warning. You now have the feelings.
The feels.
I got a feeling.
Can I look around to see if there's some traps or anything like this?
Give me a perception check.
Boop. There's my window.
Guys,
Is my ritual done?
As I said, yes.
Wow! My fucking
Then I follow the rest of the
dices!
group and say to Richard, let us advance. If there's anything dangerous close by, I will be able to tell.
okay,
Oh,
just
so what's this?
then let's just go through the main hall and just walk by every room to let you feel something.
Yeah,
This is a
simple
table
door
and a
should
bench
not be able
fell
to block
over.
my spell.
The white
Oh.
stuff is dust or something?
Webs.
Alright.
So I
Spider
start
webs.
because I'm focused on
Wait,
seeing
guys.
anything that's
Hmm?
that could be hurting us. Just
We haven't
walking.
been in here.
Tell me when I feel anything.
By the way, please don't split up.
Well, the problem is my character, out of character to say, is he's focused on finding something, and Pansalfi is
Okay.
trying to feel something, and the only thing I'm focusing on is to
Mm,
spot
yeah.
anything.
It's okay.
So I
Just
don't
saying
really care about the group. Because I hope they are staying behind us. That's
per
why I'm
round,
just
30 feet. Just saying.
Well, is this blood?
Yes.
And this too is blood?
Yeah?
Can I see anything in that room?
so
What do you mean?
Jorin still
Can I
does not
see
feel.
anything in that room?
No? I mean, what do you mean specifically?
That
You
room.
mean feel? I will tell you if you feel something.
Okay, we're
What's
going on a
this?
field trip.
What do you mean?
Come on,
You found
boys.
something, Ebenezer?
Yeah, there's blood here.
This is a small altar and ein Kerzenhalter.
Okay, but
cool.
it's
A candle
not
holder?
looking fresh
Yeah,
or
let's-
something.
There's shattered glass here too.
This looks bad.
This looks really bad. Just
This place is really
stay
run
together,
down.
Stay close.
Yeah, let's get to the others. I don't know why. What are they doing?
Alright.
Is that blood on the stairs?
Yeah. There's
Maybe
a,
we should leave.
guys,
Good
Looks
there's,
grief.
like it, and
it's
definitely
a it's a trail of blood.
it definitely smells like it. Like the closer you
Guys!
come to the stairs,
Guys,
the more.
guys.
Guys, where
Where
are
are
you?
that bunch?
So you're just screaming right now where we
yeah.
are?
Left.
Oh my god, we're in a creepy ass mansion. You're just okay, guys. The blood that leads upwards the stairs. It's a trail. It starts from back here. Come on, see, have a look.
Fenris, wait. Let's go back to the main room and wait for them.
See,
I see him.
Herman.
They're coming.
It starts
I will
or
keep
ends
watch here.
here. Can I do so would I do an investigation check to? Oh no, dwarf,
You found anything?
dwarf.
Yes.
We need you to check if this trace of blood is starting here or ending here.
That's a good idea. So, investigate or perception, or what should I?
First,
Well,
please tell me how you would tell if it starts or ends there.
I can look this pile of blood here,
Mm-hmm.
which
No.
if someone was dragged here or walked hurt, injured,
Mm-hmm.
I should see some footsteps or anything in some direction,
Okay.
I guess.
Roll me a perception check. Oh, actually, no investigation. No, that's fine. Yeah, you can tell it's blood. It's very old. It's dried, and you can see that this is less blood than this.
I didn't saw any second ping. Yes.
To the south.
Those.
This is more blood than this, and more blood goes up the stairs.
Guys, up there is more blood. This can.
We know.
Yeah.
I look up the stairs. Do I see anything?
So, where would be
You see a
exactly.
roof.
Where would be the level where we are when we can see the upstairs area?
I would just teleport you upstairs.
Can I
Guys,
say
because
how
we-
old this
Because I
blood
would
is?
just want to peek in there, just not be in there on the level. I just want to peek, like looking from.
Sorry,
Down.
that's an engine limitation. Either you go up or down. Like I cannot. I cannot.
Yeah, but the problem is if there's something up there which awaits me to kill me,
Sorry.
because of engine limitations, I would be like.
Then I wouldn't place something directly on the stairs.
Okay.
That would be fucking rude.
Then I just want to see what's up there. I'm too curious.
Yeah, well, if everyone needs to go upstairs. they
Guys,
go
can
upstairs.
we check out the other rooms before we go upstairs?
I guess we should.
Yeah, but I don't think we can stop Richard.
Yeah, seems so.
And I follow Richard.
So you guys are going upstairs.
No.
We three go upstairs.
That's not how it works. Sorry, I cannot just switch between maps.
Well, we don't want to go upstairs. Can't you just switch shortly in RC and then back? Or make a screenshot if you have one. I don't know.
Oh, so you just want to take a peek.
Yeah, that's what I said the whole time. I just want to pee.
This is your peek.
So I don't. So it's dark in there. There's no window. There's nothing.
Wait, you guys can't see again?
Yes.
Oh, what is this bullshit? Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
just a sassy way telling me, oh, if you want to.
Would have actually been hilarious.
There
Okay,
you go.
this is the upstairs. Okay.
Oh, by the way, you have the AFK screen in your stream all this time.
Best streamer!
Because I was here on the stairs, I can see that. Okay. Yeah, I just go back down.
You can
I
make
follow
that.
Richard.
Well, I would because I was never up there. I just turn around, disappointed, and go downstairs.
Can I still feel stuff?
Yeah, you can still feel so.
Do I feel something now?
Oh, now you do. You can feel something undead.
Where?
There are
Beneath us.
bonds again.
What be this?
It's called detect. Ebenezer, back there.
It
Wow.
doesn't tell me that that you feel from where it comes. It just says you know it's there.
So it's either
One
above
up.
us or beneath us.
So
What is that?
A desk.
I have the feeling. Do you really want to know, or are you poking me? It's a desk. It's actually,
Pon,
to be
Yes.
very precise, it's a makeup desk.
just lay on the ground and stand
Ooh,
up
snare
to
anything
feel
inside?
where the feeling is going to get a bit stronger or a bit less. If it's above us or beneath us.
Okay.
I do so?
One second. Yes, you find old makeup, but it seems already kind of deteriorating.
It's dried out.
I'll take it anyway.
You can sell everything. Okay.
You
get an old makeup set.
Nice.
Okay, to locate the undead, I first do what Richard told me, and then walk back until I reach the point where I don't feel it anymore.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to be very specific now, considering you are also very specific. Whoops.
We can't see anything again.
Yeah, sorry. Whoops. I moved you instead of myself.
Is there anything under the bed?
Okay. Let me go back again. And let me... How do I measure things? I need to measure without you guys seeing it.
I can see it.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know in which direction and from where.
We did.
So where
There
are
was
you?
an error.
I know, but it doesn't give you any clue if I draw something here. Fucking idiot. Okay, so what are you doing exactly?
I simply walk back out of the room until I stop feeling.
Okay, start walking.
What are you doing, Ponsolfi?
Trying
there.
to locate.
Shut up, dwarf.
Still there. Still there. Still there, but getting weaker.
I have a slight problem that I'm currently reading, so can you move my character instead just backwards?
What? You're waiting?
Down, left, right.
Down. Always simply down.
Weaker. Weaker. Stronger. And 2. Stronger. Stronger. And so on and so forth.
Isn't there anything under the bed?
Nope.
A wool mouse.
A carpet, actually, to be very precise, but... you guys need to talk.
Well, I'm just waiting for the results. Strong or weaker.
Wait, stronger and 2 was at some point.
What does 2 mean?
That's for Ponsolfi.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, 2. 2 undead.
Oh. So you felt 2 undeads right here or here?
The problem is I can't help out currently.
Richard starts to move around
Looks like my food will soon be there.
because Joreen is raiding.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's by the way a no-go next time. If you do that again, I will just abort the session.
What happened?
Joreen is
Okay, I
playing
won't help out.
something else.
Where do I start feeling to?
Dude! I moved your character.
I couldn't tap in!
Then why move the character in the first place if you couldn't pay attention? You
I
started.
told you!
Guys,
Hmm?
guys.
What is it?
There's a
What's
cellar.
going on?
There's a cellar.
Okay.
But you stopped feeling 2 now. You only feel 1.
They are moving. So, in that case, I think they are in the cellar.
What is this?
Shh. Don't care. Come on.
And I follow Richard.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm going to look.
Do you
I'm-
think that is a good idea?
I'm looking downstairs with my head poking around the corner. Like, hello.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, before you redo that, I need to put
put the enemies. So I'm poking around. Okay. Can I go down? Because everybody else is still up there. Sushi, don't move.
I will
You're still
follow
up.
you.
Nobody said that they follow me, so
I'm sorry, but
I
my
said
food
I will
is
follow
here.
you.
okay.
So it's time to end the current session. Next time we will find out what's in the cellar.
Wow.
damn
More
it.
wine.
That cliffhanger.
I'm sorry, I told you from the very beginning it might be a cliffhanger for today.
It's no
And-
problem.
It's good.
There's a lot more stuff coming up, considering I actually thought you guys, once again I thought we would be able to go a little further than this, but unfortunately we didn't, which is okay. Anyone have any questions, anything unrelated? Sushi, is there any item that I didn't specify yet?
What do you mean item? Where? What? In the mansion?
Yeah, because
A
you
bunch of them. I'll keep asking. These
Okay.
guys just rush through the mansion. It's annoying.
Yeah, that's okay. Just keep asking. Okay, thank you very much. Any further questions? My food just arrived.
No,
BRB.
How are you today?
who?
Okay, when will we do the next session?
Hopefully
Yes.
soon.
Friday.
No, we should simply say when we will do the next session.
Next weekend I won't be here.
Not even Friday?
No.
God damn it. Can we... And why?
Because of work.
And on Friday.
Yes. On Friday I will drive back home to my parents. On Saturday I will drive to Powell. On Sunday I will make my way to my grandparents, and on Monday I'm in Hamburg.
Alright.
Well then, in 2 weeks.
Okay, before we... Yeah, I was about to say, can we please set up the next date? Because I don't want to wait, like, 2 weeks again.
In 2 weeks, I won't be here on Saturday. Only on Friday.
So,
Friday is
next...
fine.
What one is the next available day? For everyone.
8th of February, maybe?
It's the 8th of February. for me to.
Really? Not earlier?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, if we could play during the week, there's no problem with any date, but at the next weekend I'm not here throughout the entire weekend.
Well, depends. I mean,
Well, here doesn't mean you can't play.
Well-
come on, don't be rude.
I'm not able to be at a computer and join TeamSpeak.
Yeah. So
Do you know a
let's-
laptop?
TeamSpeak, we are handy.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop pushing. I hate when people do that. If somebody says he's not available, just drop it.
And on the
say
date
thanks,
available,
and
I
stop pushing.
one particular person who was always saying like, "You can play whenever you want. We can do it, and you can do it on a laptop." Is rating and is not entirely participating.
I am participating. And the
Here's the
problem
thing.
only occurred during that one little section.
That is not entirely true. You said that before, and we had to wait on you in the town. This, well, I don't care. As I said, when is the next? Like, here's the thing. The question is.